Nine. Let me get this straight. You murdered a man in cold blood, and then you blamed me for it?
No. I'm not blaming anyone. I'm just saying that because you're so insistent that I did that, that means it's, reflection, and that actually you did it.
What you're saying is you killed a man, and you're not denying it. You're not denying
I technically am denying it. I'm just saying that you technically did it because you're mirroring it at me,
Oh, so you're projecting, huh?
Well, you're the one that's projecting.
You're projecting,
I mean, it is still a crime if it's assassination, but I'm not the one who killed anybody. I did say that at the start. I did say in the first thing that you guys are so...
So what you're saying is you had someone else kill them for you.
No.
Thereby, technically, you didn't do the killing. You just paid money to get the killing done.
Well, Mega, there's a flaw with that. No, Mega, there's a flaw with that plan. With what money?
Oh.
Oh shit, you got me there.
Yeah, Mr. Google Fiber.
Hey.
Yeah, Mr. Google Fiber.
Hey, I'm not paying for it.
You're not paying. Oh, you have someone else pay for it. I see.
Yeah.
All right. So, okay. So you did it. All right. I'm glad we got that sorted out.
I can't believe Soulia Sora from twitch.tv/Soulia Sora killed a man and then forced him to play Ebe.
I can't believe Mega. I can't believe Mega's dead and someone else killed him.
Oh no.
I can't believe I killed Mega.
Oh no, I'm dead, blah. And then my avatar just disappears.
Bruh.
Oh no, I'm dead. And the stream started. Oh no, we have to solve who killed Mega Nut during the stream start.
Oh no.
Ken.
Again.
So who killed Mega?
Who killed Mega?
Not me.
Who killed him?
Me.
Not me. Well, case closed. Nobody killed him.
Awesome. He's just dead for no reason.
He's just dead.
Dead for no reason.
Case closed. Let's get drunk.
Case closed.
now you see, Monsieur Falcon.
Now pass me the Cabernet Sauvignon.
Falcon, listen. You can't have you drop dead on sober again. We need to do this other case. I don't even think we solved this one, but who cares? I guess if everybody else accepts it, that's fine.
Nobody accepts cases anymore, Sparrowson.
Then what does that make us? We need cases in order to get my paycheck.
That makes us outliers.
Falcon, what do you mean outliers? What does that make this establishment?
Messing around in the radio.
What?
So,
no one in this frequency.
What is that beep?
It's my radio.
Oh. Hello, I'm here to call in a murder.
Falcon, I didn't know we had a fire alarm. What's burning?
Sparrowson, what's a fire alarm?
Falcon, are you behind on the times?
How many frequencies does this thing even have?
Sparrowson! They put us in the microwave, Sparrowson! They're gonna cook us alive!
Falcon! I'm too young to die!
Sparrowson, we're about to be cooked birds.
No, Falcon, it can't be! Okay, there's only one simple way out of this.
Yeah?
Microwave, if you're hearing this, tails or feathers! I don't know what that means, Falcon. Do you have any idea?
I have no idea.
Oh, this is so cool. My freaking radio has a lantern. I didn't know that.
What?
My radio has a lantern.
Sparrowson, I don't know what he's talking about. What's
I just hear gibberish right
so
now.
Cool.
Sparrowson, we gotta get out of here and play Aviary Attorney.
Right, let's go do that, Falcon. Let's go solve an actual murder.
Gibberish over.
Oh no. So, Onokin, what do you know about Aviary Attorney?
Have you who now?
Perfect.
By the way, you gotta post a link to the stream or what?
Oh, yeah. Nah.
It's okay. I'm just here first.
Bruh.
No, see, my streams are avant-garde. You have to put in effort to view them.
Yeah,
Oh, so
exactly.
you're streaming Vanguard card game. Nice.
A card game?
Yeah.
I mean, I
Called
did do that
Vanguard.
once.
It's fun.
One time, I was waiting for Soulia, and it took her like 2 to 3 hours to show up. So I played...
What do you mean 2 to 3 hours? What?
I played Hearthstone instead. You don't remember?
Oh, no, yeah, I remember. You're right.
Yeah, and then we did the Digimon game. You know the one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We gotta finish that.
Oh my god, you actually want to finish that?
Yeah. That would be the first playthrough to just do that whole thing.
Okay.
Voice and all.
Voice and all.
Jesus. What, you guys play Cyber Sleuth again?
No.
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 You only wish it's Cyber Sleuth.
Oh my god, is it that bad?
Yes. It's called Digimon Ruri.
What?
You heard me. Digimon Ruri.
All I heard was Digimon Burp, so...
Whoa.
Might as well. I should do a video of that, just that segment alone, 9.
You should.
Anyways, Aviary Attorney, let's go!
Woo!
Hey yo, print screen that map. I can actually use that in D&D campaign. Hold up.
No! Look at event. Guys,
Ooh,
it's an
let's
event.
see the event.
La Lione.
Oh, wait, we already saw this.
We already saw this.
Oh god, I need to rider kick them.
Rider kick?
What?
Rider kick.
What?
What?
Rider
What?
kick.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
It's the kick
They're-
that riders.
Wait, what? What?
They're just animals with suits. It's okay.
What?
They can't hurt you.
What are you saying to me? What are you saying? What are you saying to me?
He's saying what these guys are saying.
What are you
With the
talking
gun.
about?
Oh, never mind. She's got a very nice gun there.
Mhm.
I like that model. It's a
What?
shame that it's not a break action though.
What? What?
What?
Anyway.
Where are we going?
Welcome, the Aviary Attorney. What were we doing?
We are continuing the investigation into
We talked to the Croque Monsieur.
yeah, we talked to the Croque to Sparrowson confronted us about Falcon's past.
Not
Oh my God,
Sparrow,
the beat is still out.
the other guy.
But did I say Sparrowson? I meant
You did.
Beck.
I'm Zhao's the murderer.
Wait, hold on.
Severin, that's his name.
Severin Snape.
Is the art style like completely focused on
Yes.
cross-hatching?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that's actually
This entire game is in sepia.
Yo.
Oh, did we get the things for the guy? Should we go to the guy?
Mm,
Oh,
no,
right,
I don't think we
okay,
do.
No, I think we do. We have the copper pots and we have the
Rope.
fishing
rope.
line.
Yeah, the fishing line.
Well, the fishing line we paid for, but the copper pot we had to do something for a favor for a guy. I don't think we completed that favor yet.
No, we just stole it.
Yeah, we stole it.
We stole it
Oh,
from
I
the
didn't see
museum.
that. Okay,
We-
yeah, go for it.
We stole it from the Louvre.
What do you mean you didn't see that? You were there. You stole it. You
Oh, you're right,
stole
Falcon.
it. You're
You're right, Falcon. I remember that action that I totally do not remember.
That I totally don't remember.
Every time you guys say Falcon, I remember of the freaking
Falcon!
Batman villain, and I have PTSD from that.
Do we want to visit the inventor or somewhere else? Maybe Chocolate Emporium, because I think we got something, and then we want to. And then Falcon said we should show this to a know-it-all. I remember that line. I remember.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. What do you think? Vote. What do you vote? Vote.
Sorry, Falcon, listen,
Vote.
I'm following
Vote.
tradition. Hold up.
Vote.
Oh, she's got to flip for it
No, you see, Falcon. We can't go to a
while
coin.
eating.
Oh.
Alright, let's go. Okay. Falcon.
She's eating cheese,
Tails?
guys.
Or feathers?
Tails or what?
Tails or feathers?
Tails or feathers? Feathers.
You heard me. You heard me.
Feathers.
Feathers?
Feathers.
Oh, Falcon. Oh, Falcon. It's
What
indeed
is
live
feathers?
on feathers. I mean, I don't know what you flipped on. You never
Yeah,
said,
I was gonna say
I
I
don't know
didn't
what
call
we're doing.
anything.
Bro.
All right then. What do you call?
All right, chocolate emporium. That's it. That's what I called for.
All right. So let's. Okay. Tails or feathers?
Feathers. Feathers. Feathers.
Falcon. Today must be your lucky day. What it is? Feathers.
Chocolate. Let's go.
Jesus Christ.
Ah.
Yo, look at that cross hatching on the bird, though. On the birds.
Burbs.
The
voiced
birds
him
don't have that
Welcome.
fire.
Ah, it's you two again.
Oh.
You remember us? I guess it's no surprise.
Of course I remember. You are the messieurs who ask many questions that buy little chocolate.
Oh, I ate the chocolate all right, but not the one you're thinking about.
I'm afraid we have more questions today, Monsieur Hagelschlag. Thanks for being patient with us. Do you know about the bomb rays and have you heard any rumors of rebellion in Paris recently?
Why, monsieur? There are always rumors of rebellion in Paris. The citizens whisper in the shadows. The bourgeois cower in fear.
Yes, but have you personally heard anything specific?
No, monsieur.
Okay. You sell chocolate to a lot of people. Have you come across any unsavory characters in your occupation?
Of course. One time I was hiking through the mountains of the Netherlands, and I was accosted by an overzealous tulip salesman. I threw a fistful of Dutch rubles at him, and he made a hasty retreat.
I can't help but wonder about the legitimacy of Lander's stories. Well, I can attest about the rapper, that those were, I guess, okay, other than me being in the hospital. But for some reason, his tangential rants don't bother me.
Let me be more specific. We're looking for a person called the Croque Monsieur. Does that name sound familiar?
No, monsieur.
Well, Falcon, this sounds like a dead end.
Alright, I suppose we're done. Well, what did we get?
Nothing.
I thought we had... No, we got this. An invoice. Ooh. I suppose we're done here. I guess it was a little silly for me to look for intel about rebellion in a chocolate shop.
Perhaps I could help you with something else, monsieur.
Like what?
Well, you may have noticed that this is, in fact, a chocolate shop. I am of much better service as a chocolate salesman than a rumor mongerer.
Ah, of course. May I have a chocolate recommendation? I'm looking to buy a box of chocolates for a friend. May I have a recommendation?
Could it be? Am I the friend, Falcon? Is this gift for me? I'll throw away the food that I have right now.
Certainly, monsieur. If you're looking for something romantic, then perhaps an elegant heart-shaped selection from Tuscany would suit you.
Romantic, you say?
I don't feel that way about you, Falcon. But how could I decline such a scrumptious gift?
No, that wouldn't work. Do you have anything that would be suitable for any occasion?
Ah, then perhaps you want this box of 20 creamy chocolate swirls from London. They are very sweet. Nobody can resist.
London?
Where? Yes, those are perfect. Take them, Falcon. Take them.
For pity's sake, Sparrowson, why are you being so fidgety?
No reason.
Then cut it out, it's weird. I think those would work nicely, Monsieur Hagelschlag. How much are they?
5 francs. Perhaps a little steep for some, but I assure you that their quality more than justifies the price tag.
Can I get a discount? I'll take them. They have them wrapped.
Certainly, monsieur. One moment, if you please.
What is it?
I just want to say, you have been a great friend, an inspirational mentor. I have ample amounts of respect for you as a person, and...
You do know that these chocolates aren't for you, right?
Oh.
Oh.
His expectations shattered. His day ruined.
No, I'll do that. Totally.
Good, just making sure.
You're breaking my heart, Falcon. That's why I got my food back from the garbage and eating it again.
There you go, monsieur. I'm sure the recipient will enjoy them.
Box of chocolates have been added to your evidence folder. Thank you very much, Monsieur, and thank you for putting up with our endless questions.
It's been my pleasure, monsieur.
You do know these chocolates aren't for you, right? Oh, well, I quit.
Oh, well, I quit then.
All right, inventor guy, let's go.
Let's go.
Chocolate. Ah! Come in! Oh, it's you two. Have you managed to gather the materials I need? Yes, Monsieur. The string and copper pot, exactly as described. Here you go. Oh, what is this? Where did you get this pot? It looks like it belongs in a museum or something. It was a little tricky to procure the necessary items, but with a bit of asking around, we managed to find suitable substitutes. There's a general store down the street that sells string and discounted copper pots and the like. I assumed you would have gone shopping there.
Bruh.
Well, no matter. Give me 1 minute and I'll finish assembling the device. Ow! Ow! Okay, there we go. Ta-da! May I proudly present to you Gustav Trouve's magnificent Explorer Extractor Surgical Device. Trademark patent pending.
Popcorn. Popcorn.
Yes, Madison?
I think we're about to go to jail for something stupid.
What do you mean, Sparrowson?
The thing that we got, you know? It looks like a pair of kitchen tongs hooked up to a sewing pot.
Stewing
Stewing pot.
Do you think Sparrowson, do you think he created a pipe bomb?
You know, Falcon, I'd feel a lot better if it was a pipe bomb.
Bruh.
Agreed. I wasn't expecting something so low-tech and, well... Perhaps a demonstration is in order. A moment, if you please.
I hope something blows up. Psst, Falcon. This thing looks like junk. This whole fetch quest has been a waste of our time.
I suspected the man was delusional from the very start. It would explain why he was being treated by a mental health professional. There's nothing to be done, though. Let's just humor Gustav until we get an opportunity to leave. Cut our losses.
What about my medical debt?
Time for a demonstration! Get ready to have your stockings blown off, Messieurs. So here we have one regular piece of meat. Imagine, if you will, that this is a soldier.
What?
Okay. The meat is a soldier.
An oddly shaped and potentially tasty soldier that I would love to eat.
And here we have a small piece of iron. Imagine, if you will, that is a musket ball. So our soldier's wandering through a battlefield, not a care in the world, when all of a sudden, BAM! Oh! The person's been shot! The musket ball's been embedded in the man's flesh.
I'm scared, Falcon. He slammed that medal into the meat like a madman.
Quick, Monsieur, you're a battlefield medic. The soldier's wounded and you have precious little time. What do you do? What do we do? Mouth to mouth.
Too late, he's gone.
Too late, he's gone. I think your patient is dead on the operating table, Monsieur. He's just a slab of meat now. Use your imaginations, Monsieurs.
I'm imagining it lightly fried in garlic butter.
Okay, no more imaginations. Most battlefield medics would have opted for careful surgery. They would use a scalpel to carefully cut out the bullet. Now I hear you wondering, Monsieur Trouve, surely there must be a better way. I wasn't. Well, no wonder no more. Behold, the Explorer Extractor. Watch as I power up the device. And then, as I move the detector component over the meat.
That's a Geiger counter.
Is that thing humming? Is that a did you make a metal detector? It is, Monsieur. When the electromagnet component of the Explorer Extractor detects a piece of iron, the device vibrates and emits a soft hum. Huh. I must say, I'm actually impressed, Monsieur. A device that can detect metal beneath flesh? That's innovative. I've never heard of such a thing.
Yeah, but why limit it to battlefield surgery? You could repurpose that thing to be some sort of treasure hunting device. And honestly, this thing will totally not be imported in like a case or two later. Totally not. But that would make you really rich.
Yeah, you could even find mines in the battlefield with that.
Hold your horses, Messieurs. I'm not done yet. You have only seen half of the device's capabilities. The exploration part. Now you can witness the second part. Extraction!
Jesus.
Did that thing just... Did that thing just explode?
Yup. Sucked out the bullet like a pip from a grapefruit.
Oh, it didn't explode. Okay, I thought it exploded.
That did sound like it exploded. Though.
It did sound like it exploded. Behold, the original piece of iron! Removed swiftly and precisely from the flesh. What do you think, huh? Pretty revolutionary, huh?
I think that the meat looks a lot less appetizing than before. It's practically exploded.
So it did explode. I knew it.
Well,
Sparrows, what have we got ourselves into?
I'm starting to think that my medical debt isn't that bad.
Sparrows, I'm gonna move over here now. You can deal with the man
Fuck on!
yourself.
Fuck on! You're letting me go to the front line?
Sparrowson, you know how to deal with these people.
I don't think so, Monsieur.
I'm just gonna be this far now. I'm just, I'm not going to deal with this man anymore. You can deal with him, Sparrowson.
What? But Monsieur, I can't
Sparrowson,
deal
I
with...
believe in you. Sparrowson, I believe in you. I'm just gonna be itching away now.
I better get some compensation and a raise. At least the chocolates for this. I mean, this is your line, Falcon.
Oh, yes, this is my line. Sorry about that. Sorry, I had to get a breath of fresh air. Monsieur Trove, you are a strange and mildly terrifying individual, but I cannot fault the innovation of your device. We shall pass it along to Dr. Ferret and let him decide its worth. Oh, thank you. I'm sure the good doctor will approve.
I'm hungry. Let's pick up some steaks on the way back to the office. Or I could just eat the chocolates.
Let's not.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Nope. So,
And then...
we could go to the hospital, wherever that is. Where's the hospital?
Is it... I have no idea. Wait.
Salpêtrière. I think.
Oh, it doesn't require time. That's good. Here, take this.
Ah, you've returned. Were you successful?
Well...
Monsieur Truff didn't have any money, but he did give us something that he claimed to be extremely valuable. Go ahead, take it. He said that you could keep it.
What is this?
Monsieur Truff called it a thing, Explore Extractor. He said that it would revolutionize the medical field. Through meat. I don't know how. I don't quite understand how it works, but maybe I could demonstrate it if you have a piece of meat and a lump of metal handy.
Falcon.
Monsieur Falcon, Monsieur Sparrowson, I sent you to retrieve old money. Instead, you returned several days late with this child's toy. Just forget it. Forget the whole task. It was foolish of me to rely on private attorneys. It was foolish of me to assume that a great inventor would produce money when asked. Keep your toy. Good day, messieurs.
So do I get the discount on my bill? Dr. Featherhead? About that discount? Oh, he's gone.
I'm sorry, Sparrowson. It doesn't look like you'll be getting your discount.
Well, there go my year's wages. So, what do we do now?
Get back to our investigation into the Croque Monsieur and the rebels, I assume. We've wasted precious time on this fool's errand.
Wait.
I'm so sad.
Cool.
Do you guys smell that?
It's the sound of progress, my friend.
It's the smell of medical debt.
Oh.
I love it. That's America all over again.
No, this is France.
And
Where do we go
America
now?
was colonized by the French, so not quite off the mark.
9.
Wait, no, I have to stop. What did you say?
I think the Americans were colonized by the French, no?
You know what? Yeah. Okay, let's go somewhere. All right. We're going
That was
somewhere.
right.
No, we're going somewhere. You are absolutely wrong, Ogden. I'm gonna say that flat out. Okay, let's see.
Nah.
Man, Odekin, you're getting a history lesson after the stream. I can feel it.
All right. How about the library? I don't think we've been there.
Hey, library!
Bibliothèque cachée.
Do you think
Nathan.
Nathan likes riddles?
Of course, all librarians like riddles.
Seems like a bit of a stereotype. That's all I'm saying.
Stereotype or not, we have to hope that it's true. That boffin is our best chance at getting to the bottom of this.
Time to put our polite faces on. He's here now, and remember, Falcon, tact and finesse.
You want to take this on again?
He's a donkey.
Donkey.
That reminds me of Eddie Murphy.
It reminds me of Eddie Murphy.
Good day, Dromio and Dromio.
Why, good day, monsieur. It's a pleasure to see you again on this fine day. Tell me, kind monsieur, do you like riddles?
Of course. Here's one for you, monsieur. What has 2 mouths and 4 ears, yet talks twice as much as it listens? It's you, messieurs. You come in here, yammering and yelling, never stopping to close your beaks for 1 minute.
Oh! Very good, monsieur. Laugh Sparrowson, we need to get into his good books. What was that?
Sorry, I can't fake laugh.
Oh, mon dieu.
Stop this farce. You monsieurs obviously have some inane riddle that you want solving. So let's hear it. Go on, spit it out.
Oh, right. Well, if we were to say that there is a place called the Sleeping City in Paris, what would it be?
That's a new one. The Sleeping City.
Hey, VK, what's going on? Welcome, Aviary attorney.
Yo.
Caught it!
Really?
Of course. The riddle was trivially easy. There are plenty of locations that could be called a sleeping city. But only one place earns that title in Paris.
Yeah. And it's Sleeping City, Paris. Oh, and what would that be?
We know the answer, of course, obviously. We're just fact-checking to make sure that you got it right.
Think it through, messieurs. What kind of city is only inhabited by those who sleep all day and all night?
I got it! Spain!
Spain is my
Because that's
city.
in Paris!
Don't be daft, Sparrowson. Spain isn't a city. But perhaps the Monsieur is referring to the capital of Spain, Madrid. Nice sleepy place.
Spain? Madrid? You two are remarkably dense, aren't you? And I'm the donkey here. Sleep is a metaphor. Actually, it's one of the oldest and most powerful metaphors in the history of literature. It symbolizes death itself. The sleeping city obviously refers to a city of the dead, a necropolis. Think, messieurs, think. Use your puny avian brains. Do we have any necropolis in Paris?
Of course! The catacombs, the winding tunnels of the dead that lie beneath our very feet.
Very good, monsieur. That's the first semi-intelligent thing you have managed to say all day.
Very good.
You have more questions, don't you?
Oh, yes. Tell us about the catacombs. Can you give us a brief rundown of the history of the catacombs?
The cemeteries of Paris were overflowing by the end of the last century. It was a mess from what I hear. The Great Space, King Louis the 16th, ordered for an old skeleton to be excavated and put into the unused mine tunnels that lie under the city. So, with a little renovation and many years of hard work, the mines were successfully turned into the subterranean mausoleum.
Man, everyone's just typing today.
Right?
So, what? It's basically a grave for a few thousand skeletons?
Millions more like. Underestimate the size of the tunnels, messieurs.
Falcon, I don't want to go there. That sounds scary.
I know that the bourgeois like to tour the catacombs, don't they?
He's ignoring me.
Correct. It was quite a bourgeois tourist hotspot for some 20 years ago.
Sparrowson, why don't you want to visit the grave of the dead?
But Falcon,
The city of the dead!
wouldn't it be haunted? Like with ghosts or anything?
Nah!
But if you were hoping to pay a visit, you are too late. The church had all the entrances sealed shut fairly recently.
The what?
The
Entrances?
The
Yeah.
church.
Okay, but why would the church do that anyway? Ignoring that entrance or whatever. Not entrance, I guess.
Trent.
Believe it or
Awesome.
not, they consider the turning of a mausoleum into a tourist attraction to be in poor taste.
Now, why would they say that?
Right?
Oh, right.
They shut down all the entrances? Really? Surely there must be one or two left untouched.
If there is such an entrance, it is not public knowledge.
I see. That's all. I think we're done here for now. Thank you for your time, Monsieur.
Good day, and be gone.
If the sleeping city really is in the Paris catacombs, then there must be some way to get in.
An underground underground tunnel network would probably be connected to the city sewers, right? So we just need to find the right manhole, and boom, we're in spooky, scary skeleton town.
That's a good
But
idea.
I don't want to go.
Or maybe it connects to the sign. Maybe perhaps some swimming is in order.
You two dunces are going to get yourselves killed. If you really wish to visit the catacombs, it would be best off asking those responsible for the closures.
The dead people?
The church, monsieurs. The church would know if any unsealed entrances still exist.
Oh, right. So the extra dead people.
The dead people that still walk.
So the people that caused the dead people.
Oh, okay. That's worrying.
So what's your next, huh?
Notre Dame. It's the church.
No, that's the alleyway next to the Notre Dame.
Notre Dame is to the left.
Yeah. Do you want to go there?
Let's try it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, it's the church.
Hey.
Did you sneak out of the Louvre again? I keep telling you, my brother, you can't risk being seen. There's too much at stake.
Oh wait, yeah. We're missing some wolf guys, aren't we? I'll be the wolf guy.
Okay.
But the good
Oh,
word must be...
that's not Romulus.
No.
Okay.
No, Romulus is the one on the
Anna can take
left.
it.
Oh no,
I
you
think
want to be a
you're
big
right.
bad wolf?
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
You should
What's
know
wrong with
better.
Big Bad Wolf?
You should know better, Megan. Nah, I'm good with Donkey. Donkey, yeah, for now.
Video game donkey? Okay. But the good word must be spread, my brother. We need as many supporters as possible. No more sulking in the shadows. No more cowering in the dark. We must rise up against our oppressors. Oh, before I forget, here's your pen back. I borrowed it.
Bruh.
Again? What happened to yours?
I lost it.
So careless.
Don't sweat the petty things, brother. Let's focus on removing the obstacles that stand in the way of our father's dream.
Right. Like the annoying little bird who's been poking his beak into our business. He is dangerously close to uncovering our secret.
You want me to take care of him?
It would be in our interests. I have a trap in mind, but... Someone's coming. Go hide.
Oh. Hello.
Ah, my brothers have returned. What can I do for you today? A confession, perhaps?
Actually, Friar, we're here for information. We want to learn about the catacombs that lie under Paris.
The catacombs. You don't want to go there, my brother. It's a wretched and haunted place.
I'm sure it is, but we know that the church was responsible for having the entrances sealed shut.
So we figured that maybe there is a super secret friar-only entrance that only you know about. Totally a very great idea to tell you all this.
A secret entrance. That's an interesting idea. You know, you are not the first birds to have asked about that.
We aren't.
Yes. A cockerel paid a visit yesterday.
Oh, he's dead. Perfect posture and snooty, or one-eyed and scowling.
The first, a prosecutor, I think he said he was. Anyway, I'll tell you the same thing I told him.
Piss off.
If you venture into the catacombs, you will not return. Understood.
Not really.
Not really. Not really. Was that a threat? Was that a threat? Loud and clear. We'll stay away from the catacombs.
Good. Very good. Now, if you two will excuse me, I have a sermon to prepare. Be on your way.
Damn, another dead end. Maybe it's time to wrap this up. We could go tell the inspector what we found and call it a day.
Don't quit just yet. I managed to take something from the friar's pocket when he gave us a warning.
Bro,
Seriously? Again?
What? You didn't even move.
This is becoming something of a bad habit for you. Well, go on then. Let's see what you pilfered.
This?
Sparrowson, you need to quit stealing pens from people.
Let's fuck on. We're running out of pens in the office.
Oh, that's true. You found this pen in the friar's robes?
Yep.
Interesting. Actually, this is more than interesting. This is amazing. What do we do with it?
Really?
Wait a minute. This is the exact same pen that Judge Romulus uses. Even contains the same green ink.
Huh? Do you all think
Right.
it's exactly the same pen? Or do you think Romulus and Remus just have a matching set?
I honestly don't know. But I do know that this may come in handy. I'm going to keep hold of it.
Okay, I don't understand. But
We're
okay,
still at dead
okay.
end, though. My gut tells me that the friar is hiding something. But I can't get him to cough up.
It's not like we can beat the information out of him. Let's just go do other stuff, and maybe we'll stumble across some more clues.
Spouderson, you gave me an idea.
What?
We kill him.
Fuck, go on.
Oh,
You-
you know what? Maybe you're right. Let's go.
No, wait, fuck on. I mean, we're lawyers. It's cool. We
Wait,
can
no,
probably do
Falcon.
it.
Wait, I like that idea.
It's cool. Oh,
Oh,
Oh.
we have
Really?
plot.
What?
Oh.
Oh.
No, bro.
Wait, what?
There he is.
There he is.
Oh my god.
There
look at
he
the
is.
There he is.
there he is, boys.
That's the rooster who shot the croque monsieur.
Oh no.
He has a gun.
I think we're getting close to unraveling this whole rebellion nonsense. Let's not dawdle, Spousen. We're nearly there.
All right. Let me just deal with this letter first.
Spam?
I don't think so. It's from Cocorico.
Severin? Well, go ahead, Spousen. Let's hear it.
JJ. Oh, that is a bad. Hold on. JJ, if this letter reaches you uninterrupted, then it means that I have been captured or killed by the rebels.
Huh?
Nanu.
Last evening, the inspector gave me a tip-off of a midnight trade between the rebels and the Croque Monsieur on Rue des Marmousets. I intend to watch from the chateaus, but I know that such a mission is a dangerous one. Wish me luck. If this is the last correspondence you'll ever hear from me, then I suppose I should end on a positive note. Falcon, you are a good friend and an excellent lawyer. I'm sorry for belittling you all these years. Kind regards, Severin Cocorico.
Huh?
Shindeiro.
I can't believe he's dead. Is this for real? There's no way. This letter has to be some sort of setup. I mean, he actually complimented you. That never happens in Ace Attorney. I mean, Aviary Attorney.
It's Severin's handwriting.
What do you think he is?
I don't know.
Why would he go alone?
I don't know.
But we have to help him, right? I mean, if that trade was at midnight last night and it's 10 o'clock now, he might still be okay.
Maybe. I don't know.
Come on, Falcon, pull yourself together. Stop saying I don't know and actually use more words from the English dictionary, or I guess technically French dictionary since we're in Paris. We've got to act fast while there's still time on the clock.
You're right. Sparrowson, grab your coat. We're going to save Severin.
Really? Are you serious? Wait, I'm coming. What?
Absolutely. I know we can do it. With all the investigating we've done over the last couple of weeks, I think we know the rebels better than they know themselves. We can find them, we can outwit them, and we can bring Severin home alive.
Wait, what? Wait, Falcon, wait. Who says anything about me coming with you? I mean, wow! You're bursting with confidence! But yeah, where are you going?
Was Severin's letter not clear? He was investigating the Rue des Marmousets, so that's where we should start.
Yeah! Let's go. You go first. And I will be right behind you, of course.
Only one place to go. Come on, Sparrowson, keep up! No time for wheezing. If Cocorico was last seen around here, then there has to be a clue nearby.
Right.
Basson Stationery, come along for all your writing needs. Whether you need paper, ink, stamps.
What are you doing? Stop procrastinating, Falcon. Cocorico's life is at stake. Stupid.
Stupid.
Blood? There's a pool of blood here. It looks fresh.
Cocorico's?
I see drag marks heading towards that tunnel, which leads straight to the side. If I had to guess, someone was killed here last night, and the body was hastily disposed of in the river. But I see several sets of bloodied footprints too. Some are faint, but they head that way, towards the main road.
So he could still be alive?
Let's see where the footprints go.
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame, damn.
Yeah? The footsteps lead right into Notre Dame?
It seems that way.
Unbelievable. Where is a friar when you need one?
Forget the friar. Let's keep following the blood trail and see where it ends up.
Are we going to the catacombs? Oh no. Wait a minute, Falcon. Shouldn't we get the police involved before we go any further?
That is a good question. I
Would
mean...
Well, hold up. Because at the beginning, the rooster.
The detective?
The detective, he said that he can only trust you two.
That's true. Good question. So should we go with no then? No?
Because I have a feeling we're going to the catacombs.
Right. But no police?
But the thing is, like, it's two things. One, getting the police would waste time. And plus, it's the possibility that they can't be trusted. Or
Right.
we go in there full of risk. Because I don't even think we have a weapon.
Well, the specific point is that the police can't be trusted, not that it'll take too long.
True.
I say the police can't be trusted.
Yeah, let's let it
Do your
ride.
thing.
Do you remember what Severin wrote in his letter? The inspector was the one who gave him the tip-off.
Huh? What are you saying? That you think the police are in on this?
Yes. At this point, anything's possible. We have to stay focused on the trail.
Go on. Wait up. That way leads straight to, down to... Oh no, I don't want to.
Man, I'm vanished.
Hey, what's he doing here?
Oh.
Where's that mouthy power gonna relieve me of duty so I can grab a snack?
The trail keeps going.
Hey, isn't that the
Conciergerie.
I could do this. Conciergerie jailkeeper, quack.
Quack.
It's Quack, you dummies.
I had no idea that you were a religious man, Monsieur.
I'm not. I had a career change. Private security pays much better than regular old jail keeping, you know?
He is right.
Monsieur, we don't have much time, so I'll keep it brief. We're following a trail that leads to the door behind you. We need you to let us pass.
The door behind me? You idiots, that door leads straight out to the catacombs. You don't want to go there.
Catacombs.
What are you doing guarding the catacombs?
And besides, just because I know how to get in doesn't mean I'm just gonna let you pass. I got a job to do. I have integrity. Boss acts as a guard, and that's what I'm doing.
You want a bribe, don't you?
Bingo. What do you got?
Well, that was fast.
Here's my
My
fist.
fist. You were lawyers.
I got some chocolate.
That might be it, actually.
Do you think so? Here's a present.
It's worth a shot. Because, like, I think the chocolates would originally be for, like, the fishing line.
It must be tiring to stand there all day, all night. I bet you would love something to eat.
Now that you mention it, what you got?
Here you go, Monsieur.
Oh, yeah, that's the jackpot right there. Gimme.
So what do you say, Monsieur? Can we go on?
Oh, yeah, no problem. That's the door behind me. I just stopped, yeah.
Bruh.
That's the door to the catacombs. It's that simple.
Yeah, it's that simple. What, were you expecting a hidden bookcase or something? Go on, go look. Good, go. What idiots. They're walking straight to a pitch black maze without even a torch.
Bruh.
I wonder, will they get lost and starve, or will they find the crazy lion girl get shot? Either way, ain't my problem.
Upon entering the doorways, Falcon and Sparrowson finds themselves at the top of a stone staircase that spirals into the abyss below.
No.
What?
What?
Excuse me? Nine, you just can't make those sounds.
I ate some soup and I didn't think Sparrowson was saying anything. Here goes nothing.
They begin the descent.
I knew an underground passage would be dark, but this is ridiculous. I can't even see my hand in front of my face.
Just keep putting one foot in front of the other, Sparrowson.
We're going to the wall, Falcon.
I think that was the last step. Now it's just twisted tunnels ahead of us.
I should take up smoking. If I smoked, I would have a match right now, and we would be able to see where we're going. Plus,
Bruh.
you know, all the health benefits, and I would probably be calmer. This is a lie, and I want to vomit.
Keep it together, Sparrowson.
I know. I'll unravel this loose thread from my jacket. We could just trace the string once to find our way back, if we reach a dead end.
Ah, good thinking. Just like the Theseus and the Minotaur.
Wait. There aren't any minotaurs in here, are they? Head of a bull, body of a bull, scary stuff, you know?
That's not... actually, never mind. Feels like there's a gap in the wall here. I guess the path branches. I can feel a slight breeze coming from the passage to the left. The air seems a little stagnant to the right. Bruh.
Oh, what are we taking?
What are we doing?
There's a skunk right outside.
Excuse me?
There's a skunk right outside my house. I can smell it.
Oh, no.
I thought you were going to say there's a skunk in these catacombs.
There's a skunk in my boot.
There's a skunk in my catacombs.
Let's see. Usually breeze would mean like an open thing.
Right.
And the stagnant is less.
Less?
Like roomy, I guess. So the breezy path is more roomy and the less is less.
So what do you pick, huh?
Because, like, the lioness, if we run into her, I guess we're gonna get shot. I would think she'd be in the big room. I'd vote in the stagnant.
UA?
I don't know.
Don't ask me for stuff. I'm
On
new to this
again. Okay.
Man, you guys can't even pick a path!
Oh. Nine, how's it feel being the most decisive one?
Literally, I'm the one that's supposed to be indecisive, you two.
So
Take the path to Brazil. Everything should be good.
Nine, you said stagnant, right?
Yeah.
Alright, that's what we're doing. The air must get more stagnant the deeper we travel into the tunnels. Let's press onward.
The walls feel weird and bumpy. What kind of stone is this?
I hate to break it to you, Sparrowson, but that's not stone.
Wait. So, what is it?
Well, we're in a crypt.
Oh dear. I thought we would be dealing with one or two coffins, not walls of skeletons.
Keep it together, Sparrowson. Severin's life is on the line.
You're right. We have to stay focused. We're gonna die.
Oh, it looks like the path branches again.
Are my eyes going funky from the darkness? Or is there a glimmer of light coming from the right path?
No, I see it too. There's definitely some light on that side.
I think...
Follow the light, I think.
I don't know, because, like... I don't know, because again, the light path... Would they... I don't know.
I vote light.
Okay.
What about you?
I'm saying okay, but I don't have anything behind this.
UA?
Follow it.
Looking. Follow?
I mean, you can see in the dark, so I don't think the lioness would actually need that.
Alright, light we go. Hey!
It's definitely getting lighter. I can see my hands again. But that might just mean that we're getting closer to an exit, right? Maybe this all has been a wild goose chase.
Hush! Listen.
Voices.
Voices. We're getting close.
Wait, Fakon, aren't you scared?
I'm a lawyer. I'm not allowed to be scared.
It's not in his pay grade.
Terrified. There they are.
I was dying.
Who's
Oh.
Belmort?
Dan had this last time, so I guess I'll take it.
Okay.
I'll ask one more time. What is your name? Are you with the police? The Royal Guards? Speak, bird.
I'm Beaumont. We've been here all night, and he simply ain't talking. He didn't react to coaxing. He didn't react to torture. Maybe it's time to, administer some justice.
Justice. That's what.
Oh, the rooster finally crows.
You want to know who I am? Fine. My name is Severin Cocorico. I'm a public prosecutor for the Cour d'Assises.
Well, Sammy, it's been a pleasure, but we can't be having spies running around our bases of operations now, can we? So without further ado, I hear my son is here to...
Wait a minute, Piero. This is no ordinary spy.
A decent prosecutor?
No. Well, because he's the guy who condemned my father 10 years ago.
Bruh.
Wow, are you sure?
I had my suspicions when I saw his smug air of arrogance. His holier-than-thou glare. But now that I know his name and occupation, there is no doubt. Do you remember, Bird? Do you remember the trial of a homeless lion in the winter of 1835?
What was your father's name?
Jean. Wait, no, Jean.
Jean.
But it is
Beaumont.
yeah,
Belmort.
Beaumont.
What were his crimes?
His only crime was trying to feed a starving child. He took a handful of vegetables from a grocer's stand, not out of greed, but out of sheer desire to see me survive. But he was seen by a policeman, another arrogant cockerel?
Cockerel.
Cockerel.
Cockerel like yourself, actually. So my father was thrown in jail. He was dragged to court. I had the privilege of watching the proceedings from the stands. I remember your sharp words. This man is a thief. This man is a scoundrel. He deserves the harshest possible punishment for his crimes. Wow. You didn't care about the consequences. You didn't care about why my father did what he did. All you cared about was fulfilling your lust to see a criminal behind bars. My father received a sentence of 5 years. He died on his third. Do you remember him?
Mademoiselle, in all my days as a prosecutor, I've seen over thousands of cases. I'm not going to remember a single bread thief.
What?
Connard.
Yeah.
You robbed Connard. Connor.
Okay, we're all
Connor.
just insects. Do you want to? I'm not.
Bro.
Oh, wow.
Who cares if a child starves on the streets as long as you put enough criminals behind bars to meet your quota? Am I right?
You absolutely are.
Your silence speaks volumes of your guilt. Severin Cocorico, you have been tried by the people of the Second Republic. We have found you guilty on the counts of conspiracy, of the murder of Croque Monsieur, and of the murder of my father, Jean Beaumont.
Oh, I have been found guilty. Mademoiselle, if you want to shoot me so you can fulfill your revenge fantasies, then by all means shoot me. But don't pretend for a moment that this mob resembles a court of justice in any form.
A court of justice? Now there's a contradiction. Bird, you know nothing of justice. Frere... What?
Frere.
Okay, Frere Remus. Read this man his last rites.
Someone else can take him.
With pleasure, madam.
Falcon, we have to make a move. Say something.
Iggy.
The thing is, I mean,
Yeah, go on, 9.
well, Yue
say
just
it.
left. He doesn't want to see.
Wait, what? He left? He said Yadi and then left. Wow.
No.
Thanks.
Discord crashed.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, anyways, like, speaking up with a person with a gun.
Yeah. What's she gonna do? Shoot us all? Wait.
I don't think that has enough ammunition for that.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's only one shot.
Yeah.
And then she has to reload for like 50 minutes.
All right,
You
chat.
still have to hard press the powder as well.
Alright, 9. Alright, 9, vote.
My gosh, dude, can you, like, get the other two, like, vote too? Jeez, why is it me?
Oh, the kid's like, nah.
Nah.
UA, vote.
Objection!
All right, objection.
Objection! Alright, I'm going in.
I'm coming too.
Hashtag yeah, 9. No, I need you to get out of here. Go find the police, Royal Guard, anyone. I'll stall for time.
We literally just said that the police couldn't be trusted, Falcon. What? Did we just do that before we came here, Falcon?
Goodbye, goodbye.
Oh, okay, I'll go get help, whatever. Let's just disregard that, whatever we just did. Do you have any last words?
Banana.
Just pull the bloody trigger and be done with it.
Wait! Wait! He's right. This is a terrible trial. There's no evidence, no defense, no examination of the facts. You've dragged a man off the streets and decided his fate based purely on your own prejudices and whims.
Who the clock does this bird think he is?
I am this man's defense attorney. I am JJ Falcon.
JJ, what are you doing?
Defense attorney? You look like a Raven Looney, that's what you are.
Or a spy. I've seen this monsieur. He's dropping all our conversations before. He cannot be trusted. Everyone, please, hear me out.
Who?
One at a time.
Why Ramus? You didn't say anything. Who should I go to first? I'm not
So
quite-
Fontaine's the dog, Piero is the parrot, and Frere, I guess just one at a time.
So who should I just do first? Is Fontaine?
Yeah. Let's go in order from left to right.
Monsieur Fontaine, we've only met on a couple of occasions, but you seem like an intelligent and reasonable person. Why, thank you. I do consider myself to be reasonable. Then surely you can see something wrong with dragging someone off the street and executing them without trial. Well, I want to see a better France, monsieur. France with actual liberty for all. I don't enjoy violence, but I have no qualms with a traitor or two dying to achieve that noble goal. It means to an end, you know.
Do you see, Falcon? This man's death is inevitable. For the good of France, and in the name of justice, he must be killed.
Justice. There's that word again.
Madam, I won't presume to know who you are or what you stand for, but shooting this man right now would not bring you justice. It would only serve to satisfy your desire for revenge.
Justice. Revenge. What's the difference?
One is just.
What is the
is it?
difference, guys? Vote now in the comments below. What is the difference?
I mean, isn't this all the same thing? I mean, due process, you go through...
Yeah,
I mean,
all three of these seem to be correct. They just have like different.
I mean, maybe
sides.
not due process, because due process would assume like a trial, and that's exactly why she's angry.
You think this is due process?
No. No, but she's saying like justice and revenge, what's the difference?
Yeah.
Due
What's the-
process would assume like, well, I guess, yeah, getting it through. Okay, you know what? You know what, Mega, you choose. How about you just choose?
I vote third party.
Okay. Let me read this up. Revenge is specifically like
Do-
bad stuff happening to people who wronged you on a personal level.
Yeah. Usually without due process. I'm voting due process. Or.
I mean, fairness too, because like right here, what they're doing, it's like not fair to Cocorico, because
That is
obviously.
true.
And there's also rationality because what all this is, it's just yeah, you get it.
I'm going to vote with due process. Due process, madam. By following an organized chain of events, justice ensures that both sides have a fair and balanced trial.
My father did not receive a fair and balanced trial.
Then this is your opportunity to show the rooster how it should be done.
And then she just pulls the trigger.
Madam, surely you aren't entertaining the words of this heathen.
Fine, Falcon. We'll play this your way. We shall have a formal trial for the murder of the Croque Monsieur.
No, the e-girls showed up again. No! Oh, thanks, girl. You got rid of them. Yay. Excellent. Shall we head back to my office and file the necessary papers?
Don't take me for a fool. You'll walk us right into a trap. We shall have the trial right here and now.
A trap? You mean like this one that we're standing in right now? Right now
And then,
that we're standing in?
like
right
this,
now?
and then he just punches.
Like this. Psh,
like my fist.
like my fist.
Like my hands.
My fist. My father's fist. Right here in the catacombs. How barbaric.
It's as good place as any. I suppose we'll be needing a judge.
I volunteer.
Bro.
No thanks, Piero. We're trying to form a courtroom, not a circus.
Yikes.
Ah,
Just go see how the security's doing, Piero. We don't want any more spies wandering in.
radio.
Perhaps I can help, madam. You know I'm a pious man after all.
Okay, Remus, you can be our judge, and I will lead the prosecution.
What about a jury? With all due respect, I don't trust your peers to be impartial.
Okay, look around you. As we speak, we are being watched and judged by countless dead men and women. They shall be our jury.
Oh. I
Yeah.
see.
I hear voices of the dead.
That's the
I
win.
see dead people.
They sound Irish.
My boy.
That may work as a metaphor, but in practical terms...
In practical terms, it is me you have to convince, Falcon. Convince me that this bird is not guilty. After all, I am the one who holds the gun.
I am the one who knocks. Well, looks like we're ready to get started. The trial of Severin Cocorico is underway. He stands accused of the murder of the man known as the Croque-Monsieur in cold blood. Madame Beaumont, please explain the details of what happened.
Very well. Last night at the stroke of midnight, 2 gunshots were heard on the Rue des Morsettes.
On the Rude Morsets?
Rude Morsettes.
Objection. It's marmosets.
Whatever.
Oh my god.
Pierrot alerted us, and we managed to arrive before the police did.
Uh-huh.
On the scene, I saw the man known as the Croque-Monsieur, a good friend of ours, lying in a pool of his own blood. Standing over the body, I saw the murderer, Severin Cocorico, still clutching his murder weapon.
What? Am I to understand that you did not witness the crime firsthand, madam? That you only saw the aftermath?
Yes, but one of us did happen to see the incident itself.
Yeah, chat's not refreshing like it's supposed to. Oh well, I'll just disable it.
Man, Beaumont, I thought I see a pigeon running around our tunnels.
I am no pigeon, monsieur.
He's a spy in any case. Let's say I execute him right now.
It's alright, he's with me.
With you?
He's my assistant. He carries my bags and stuff.
Bro.
Falcon, I trust that you do not have any other assistants lurking around the corner?
No, madam.
Then take your lackey out of my sight.
Psst,
Psst, Falcon!
what is it?
I saw someone lurking in the catacombs. I think he was watching us from the chateaus.
Another rebel?
I don't know. But he got spooked when he saw me. He dropped this.
What's this, a political pamphlet?
Cold pamphlet!
Bruh.
Wait, it was just regular cult guide. A pamphlet of the Cult of Reason. Oh. He's around here, probably.
Well, I best be getting back to my patrols then.
Okay.
Not so fast, Pierrot. You witnessed the crime firsthand, did you not?
Oh, I did, ma'am.
Then you could be our first witness. Go stand in the center.
Okay.
Even though you kinda are, but who cares?
Do I need to say an oath or something?
That won't be necessary. We trust you.
Just tell us what you saw last night, Pierrot.
Okay. I saw this plain day. The Croque-Monsieur was just minding his own business on the Rue de Marmoset. And all of a sudden, I see a brute of a rooster here with his gun in hand. Bam! The rooster fired. The croc slumped to the floor. Using the last of his strength, the Croque-Monsieur drew his own gun. Bam! The croc fired back.
So to clarify, Cocorico shot first?
Yes, ma'am. No question there.
What happened next?
I knew you guys, Fontaine, Remus, and you, ma'am, were only stone's throw away at the cathedral, so I ran to get your help. You all right back on the scene maybe a minute after I left it.
And there I saw the dead Croque-Monsieur and the murderous Severin Cocorico with my own eyes. Thank you for your report, Pierrot.
It's nothing, ma'am.
You see, Falcon? Pierrot is not the sharpest knife in the kitchen.
True that.
Okay. But he is honest to a fault. I would trust his word with my own life.
I don't doubt the man's honesty, madam. Nonetheless, I would like to cross-examine the witness.
Cross-examine? What does that mean?
I don't claim to be an expert of the law. That was always my brother's role in the family. But I think a cross-examination means that Falcon would like to waste our time by asking pointless questions. Actually, it means I would like to make sure that Pierre's story holds up under scrutiny. Yes, I will be asking questions, but only questions that directly relate to the case at hand. Clearly a pointless stalling tactic, madam. Shall we put an end to the trial? Can we kill him, please? Can we kill him? Can we kill him?
Man, Falcon, this is a biased trial. Why is he a judge? No, we will let the bird have his little cross-examination.
See, Sparrow said
But I'm
everything starts out
warning you.
alright.
But I'm warning you, Falcon. Don't mess with me.
Don't mess with you.
If I get the slightest inkling that you are rambling to stall for time, I will end this trial on the spot. Do I make myself clear? Start questioning Cocorico's shoe size or the color of Croque Monsieur's underwear, and I'll lose my patience.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Here we go, fourth case.
So, yeah, fourth case. In a catacomb. So,
Wait, did we just go into the fourth case?
Yeah.
Actually, wait, this might be the third case. Now that I think about it.
yeah,
the
the
third.
Maybe.
Don't do it now.
don't. We can't go back. So, okay, so at the scene, the only thing we really saw was like the blood trail that goes off to the side and footprints. So we didn't really see the body of Croque Monsieur.
Yeah, he might be alive for all we know. He just walks in and is like, hey, I'm alive. It's fine. I'm
Guys,
fine.
what's up, guys?
Just a prank. Just a prank.
It's a prank, bro.
So let's see.
I got camera right
Was just
there.
minding
got
his
camera
own
right there.
business. Son, the rooster appeared with a gun in his hand. Bam. The rooster fired. The croc slumped to the floor using...
Using the last of his strength, the Croque Monsieur drew his own gun. Bam. So wait, does Cocorico have an injury?
Does he?
I don't know.
They
It's just
didn't
like
say
that.
it hits him yet. Question him on that.
Bam.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bam! You say that Croque Monsieur drew his gun and fired back with the last of his strength.
Yep, bam!
Did the bullet hit Cocorico? I mean, that's a valid question, right?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
valid. That has to be a valid question.
Did the bullet hit Cocorico?
No, he was uninjured at the time of capture.
Oh, he looks pretty injured right now.
He took quite a beating. What of it?
Bro. Animal rights declined.
No, nothing. I'm just trying to get the facts straight. Ask him about the
Yeah,
third...
you can ask about anything. If there's a risk of getting a penalty, there's gonna be a second choice
I'm
to back
yeah,
off or not.
Right. So you claim that Cocorico fired his gun, and then the Croque Monsieur fired back. But is it possible that there was a third gunshot?
What's a counter? Nothing but, I think I would have heard a third gunshot if there was one.
I see, but what if?
Don't try to claim that there was a hidden sniper upon a rooftop or any similar trivial, Falcon. None of us have the patience for that sort of yarn spinning.
I think that's all. Never mind, I have no more questions about the Croque Monsieur's gunshot. Man, we don't even have evidence. We have this thing. Wait, that'll help. Wait, hold on. Finds that it removes bullets. Ooh, that's helpful. Hey, I found this guy. Here's some glass. He's innocent. Case closed. Let's start from the top.
Okay.
You claim that you saw the incident as plain as day.
Yep, plain as day.
How's your eyesight?
Well, I guess
wait.
the crime occurred at night.
Yeah, wait, it's night. Piero, I would like to remind you that this crime occurred around midnight. In February, of an overcast, moonless night. In an unlit alley.
What's your point?
Yeah, wait.
It would have been too dark to see.
It would have been dark. So dark that you could not possibly have correctly identified the people below.
Hey, I swear I saw what I saw!
Hold on, Falcon. You slipped up. You said that the alley was unlit, but I distinctly recall there being lanterns over Rue
Marmoset.
Marmoset.
Oh, that's right, that's right! We live in La Ville Lumiere. There's a gas lamp on every suite, on every street. Ah.
Very sweet.
Very sweet.
Objection! There's no sweets on the street.
You're right, Madame Beaumont.
You would know.
There are street lanterns all over Rue de Marmoset, but they wouldn't have been any good. Look at this glass. The street lamps over Rue de Marmoset were broken. They're completely non-functional. As proof, I present the glass shards that line the alleyway. These shards originate from the pans of broken glass. Of lamps, glass lamps, whatever.
And I've still got the holes in the sole of my shoe. Double proof. Those glass shards could have come from anywhere.
You could send one of your underlings to see the broken lamps for themselves if you want.
And waste more time? I think not. This sounds like a stalling tactic.
Excuse me, Madame Beaumont. I don't remember whether the street lamps were or were not broken, but I do remember that we had to use a torch to light up the scene.
Hey, whose side are you on?
I'm just saying, Falcon might be right. It was particularly dark, so it's possible that there weren't any lit street lamps.
You saying I'm a liar? I thought we were buddies.
Stop quibbling, you both of you. Maybe the lamps were broken. Maybe they weren't. It doesn't matter. I know that Perro's testimony is accurate because I personally saw the rooster at the crime scene 1 minute after Perro did.
1 minute. 1 minute. That's plenty of time for the real murderer to escape and for a passerby to stumble upon the scene. Is it not? You must acknowledge that this is a possibility.
I acknowledge nothing.
There's an inkling of doubt. You know, there is the slight notion that Piero may be misremembering what he saw. Don't badge the prosecution, Monsieur.
What was that noise?
Anakin doesn't know.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
I wasn't badgering. On to the next witness. Madame Beaumont, did you have anyone in mind?
I do. There is someone among us who is something of a gun connoisseur. A man who knows everything there is to know about the craft of weaponry.
Actually, I'm very sure I should post you guys this one. It's called the Tall Goose.
Whatever you do, do not look at the stream right now.
Back up. There you go.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll fix it.
Okay,
I know how to fix it. It's just gonna take me a hot minute, but I can fix it. Among Us. Yay.
I have none of the sound of Among Us as a soundboard, so I can't really make it even funnier. Oh, well, you can do it in post. Oh, that's my dog. That's loud.
Oh no, the dead people, they've come alive! No.
Oh, that's me again.
Shut up, Perro. Get off the stand. Stupid.
Yes, ma'am.
I call Fontaine forward.
Oh, well, very well. Now, Fontaine, is it true that you're a gun specialist? Well, I hate to brag, but yes, I know about guns, their mechanics, their beauty. Have you heard about the revolver mechanisms America is developing? Wonderful stuff.
Fontaine, let's stick to the guns that were found at the crime scene. Tell us about those.
Piero Standa? Oh, right, very well, yeah. There's the gun found on Salvatore Cocorico's person at the time of the arrest. It is a standard issue percussion lock Châtelet Gondobert pistol, 24cm length, 15mm caliber. Lots of police and soldiers carry these dual things. It's a gun that says, I am a reliable man of the law.
That sounds like a Cocorico.
Does it? Cocorico's always told me that the riding crop was his self-defense weapon of choice. It's strange that he had a gun in the first place. This is the gun found in the Croque Monsieur's corpse, clutched tightly in his hands. It is a turnover pistol, double-barreled, ivory handle, 20cm length, 13mm caliber. It is an exquisite and highly customized gun. It's one of a kind. Whoever used this weapon knew their stuff.
The Croque Monsieur was a legendary arms dealer. It's no surprise that his personal weapon would be something so flamboyant.
Yay, we have evidence. But what's really fascinating about the Croque Monsieur's gun is the ammunition. You see, the bore of the pistol has been fitted with a set of grooves.
Please stop, Fontaine. I didn't call you to hear you show off your gun knowledge. Tell us what you uncovered when you examined the Croque Monsieur's bullet wound.
That's what I was gonna say.
Ah, right. Well, a lead bullet was embedded in the middle of the Croque Monsieur's sternum, and appeared to have a straight angle of entry.
So in other words, the Croque Monsieur was facing his killer when he was shot.
That's right. The other interesting point was that the Croque Monsieur's outer clothes were singed. This typically only occurs if a person is close enough to a gunshot to be directly burned by the gun's muzzle flash.
And how close does a person have to be burned by a muzzle flash?
Less than 3 meters, I would say. 5 at the very most.
And there is no chance that there was a rogue sniper on the rooftops. The Croque Monsieur's killer was standing in the Rue des Marsettes themselves. As is plainly evident, only one person was found in the Rue des
Marmoset?
Marmoset at the time
Marmoset?
of the incident.
You can do it.
Marmoset.
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 Marmoset. Prosecutor Cocorico.
Well said, madam. I think you just unequivocally proved this man's guilt. Not so fast. I would like to cross-examine the witness. Yeah, I don't think so. You're overstepping your bounds, man. Kill him.
Let the lawyer try, Remus.
Oh.
Try the
When he
lawyer.
try the lawyer. When he fails, there will be absolutely no doubt to anyone in the room that Cocorico is nothing but a bloodthirsty murderer, and will ignore the fact of the contradiction he said last time, too.
Try the bird.
Try the bird.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Dog.
Dog doing.
Yo, what the dog doing? I don't think this is Cocorico's gun.
Well, I think the inspector did give Cocorico a gun.
Yes.
Oh, did he? Oh, you're right.
Yes.
Wait, but it wasn't.
So maybe we could prove, if maybe the gun was, shot, it was used.
Well, it was used.
Because Cocorico...
Unless...
The idea is that, if that was found in Cocorico's person, then...
I like how the description of it is changed to it removes bullets.
That's what it does, actually.
Well.
Okay,
Remember when Soulia made that little bit that's about the meat exploding?
Yeah.
That was the thing actually getting the bullet out, or whatever the guy used as a bullet.
Bullet. Okay. Bullet.
He was shot in his chest and his clothes were singed, indicating a close-range shot.
Should we do this one at a time? Or do you think?
Probably, yeah, one at a time.
Or do you think the stakes are too high? Probably not.
No, we could do it one at a time because, again, as long as we don't press.
Right. Fontaine, I have a question regarding Cocorico's gendarmerie pistol.
Gendarmerie.
Gendarmerie.
Yeah, are you sure the gun was fired?
Is there any way to tell whether a gun has been recently fired? That is an excellent question. Yes, there are a couple ways. For around a minute after firing, a pistol's barrel is going to be hot to the touch. That's a dead giveaway. But you could also check for gunpowder residue in the barrel and chamber. That would indicate that a gun has been fired since being cleaned. So, by your own analysis, would you say that Cocorico's weapon was fired last night? It's difficult to say. None of us thought to check the pistol's barrel temperature at the time of the incident, so we can't use that method. If I check for gunpowder residue now, well, I see a little in the barrel. That could indicate a recently fired weapon, but it could also indicate a lack of proper maintenance.
Bruh.
So basically, you don't know whether this weapon was or wasn't fired last night. No, Monsieur. If we cannot be certain whether Kokoriko even fired his gun, then this whole trial ought to be thrown out.
Nice try, Falcon, but Kokoriko is still our prime suspect. He was standing over the Croque Monsieur's body with the weapon in his hands. If that gun is not the murder weapon, then what is? This isn't working. Try another approach, Falcon.
This pen!
Not the pen that I got.
Yes. What does caliber mean?
Bro.
I don't even know. I feel like that's not really
Yeah, it's not important.
I have no more questions about Kokoriko's pistol.
And give it a shot.
Seriously?
Just in case, it's still content, even if it's even if it doesn't bleed anywhere.
Pardon my ignorance, but I'm not a gun connoisseur like yourself. What do you mean by caliber? Oh, a gun's caliber is the width of its internal barrel and the width of the bullet it fires. So you would use 15mm wide bullets for a pistol with a 15mm wide barrel. That makes sense. The bullet embedded in the Croque Monsieur's chest matched the caliber of Kokoriko's pistol. I don't know. I didn't have the time nor the equipment to dig the bullet out of the Croque Monsieur's chest.
Man, you guys are terrible investigators.
Besides, lead bullets fragment. It would be difficult to properly piece together a fired lead bullet to assess its caliber with any accuracy. Then it's possible that the caliber of the bullet in the Croque Monsieur's chest doesn't match the caliber of Kokoriko's gun.
Do you know that for a fact, Falcon? Or is this just more vapid speculation on your part?
I mean, we don't know that.
I mean, do we have the body? We could find out.
Yeah, where's the body?
We don't even have a post-mortem, technically.
Yeah, they don't know. These guys suck.
It's not like it's easy to determine the freaking caliber of the weapon by the wound it left, to be honest.
I'm just gonna assume there's no real point.
Yeah, for right now. We can see the others, but this could be one that we could go through.
So no real point.
Yeah, no real point.
No real point for now.
Okay.
Hello, Wajay.
Wajy.
Yo!
Oh.
No real point. I just found your comment a little odd, I suppose. Turn over pistol.
What?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Well, good evening.
Good evening. Fontaine, about the Croque Monsieur's turnover pistol. Is it valuable?
I guess the ammunition.
That would make sense.
Fontaine was gonna geek out over it just a little bit ago.
You're about to say something about the gun's ammunition before Madame Beaumont cut you off. Could you give us the details?
Oh, great. Now he'll never stop talking.
I'm glad you asked, Falco. Actually, Wedgie, do you want to take Fontaine?
Interesting. May I ask a question?
Yo.
Yeah.
Why is there a chicken man thing?
That's Severin.
That's
Why
Severin.
that's Severin?
That's
oh, no!
Kokoriko, yeah.
Yeah, right now we're in basically the rebel hideout, and currently there's an unofficial trial going on, because Croque Monsieur is dead, presumably by Severin here, and the lady on the right, Beaumont, she wants revenge on Kokoriko Severin because he prosecuted her father.
Oh, okay, so he's mad. Yeah, okay, so she's molding. Okay, I gotcha. Anyways,
Yeah.
all right, let me see if I can come up with a voice that. Oh, I'm glad you asked, Falcon.
By the way, Wedgie, this is taking place in the French catacombs. We're surrounded by dead people.
Yeah, I could kind of tell with the amount of animal skulls I see just above our poor Severin.
It's a very metal trial.
See, as you probably know, most bullets are just small round lead balls, right? But that's not the case here. Was that a misspell?
Oh, that is a misspelling. Oh.
This
Ooh.
particular
Ooh.
weapon uses an advanced iron-tipped aerodynamic, carefully grooved. Actually, it'd be quicker if I just showed you.
Yeah, so just
Take a look. This is an iron-tipped Minet ball. It is a very rare, top-of-the-line technology. Before last night, I had never seen one of these in person before.
Like I said before, the Croc Monsieur was a legendary arms dealer. It only makes sense that he would have access to the latest weaponry.
Isn't that was the other... The guy who made the metal detector?
Yeah, that's what he used, I think, or something similar.
No, I'm fairly sure that's it.
It looks like the Croc Monsieur could not cheese it away from this situation.
The inventor killed him to test out his invention. It's like,
let me see what this does. Whoa, this is powerful. Whoa, dangerous. Might like just get rid of it.
Just kills him. Where did you find this bullet, Fontaine?
In the turn-hole of Pistol's chamber.
Hold on, I'm confused. I thought the Croc Monsieur fired his gun. So how is it possible that his gun was still loaded with a bullet?
A turnover pistol is double-barreled. This means that it can hold 2 bullets at once, ready to be fired in quick succession.
Ah, I see. The Croc Monsieur fired 1 bullet, but died before he could fire the second.
I trust that you have no more questions about this matter, Falcon. We've wasted enough time already.
Yeah, where is the other bullet?
Might as well ask, all considering.
Well, no, this is to press evidence.
Yeah, we might die if we do this. Like, for real. Not even jury, just dead. Game over. Where is the other bullet? That's what I want to know.
Like, it is an important question of, like, where's the bullet that he was shot? Because if it's not in Cocorico, where is it? I'm worried that they're going to be like, oh, well, you need evidence.
You need evidence that there was another bullet fired, even though this guy checked the gun.
That would probably be the inspector.
Was
then.
it fired twice?
I think
there was one that was fired from the Croc, and one was fired from quote-unquote Severin.
Oh, maybe Severin got shot.
No, Severin's not injured.
He got tortured and beaten up, but he wasn't shot.
It's presumed that there are only 2 shots. One obviously hits the Croc Monsieur, and the other one missed.
There's no way it missed. If it missed, it would be somewhere, evidently found in a wall or something. So it had to have hit someone.
I don't know.
Because, like, if we have to show evidence, I mean, the one thing that in that case, it would be the detector. I mean, then that she's probably going to use the argument,
if you're just
like...
asking questions, I don't see how exactly that would turn into a situation of, oh man, he's asking another question, kill the defendant, you know? That's just me, though.
Well, that's what could actually happen.
Wait, seriously?
Yes.
This isn't a fair trial.
Basically, piss me off, he dies. That's her shtick.
This is a rogue trial after all. So.
This isn't. Yeah, this is an impromptu trial. And these guys really want the cock dead.
The poor rooster. It's going to become stroke and all.
I mean, we already got this from this line of...
What else do we have? Because like I said, I haven't been here for like an hour and a half.
So we got this letter from Valerity, we got the book, we got the Explorer Extractor, which...
Finds and removes...
Yep.
Someone got shot. Okay, I'm gonna say that they AA1 this and someone got shot with it. And it's like, hey, I'm not injured. Hey, what, blood? Yeah, I don't know about that. It's not like I have clothing that covers the wound or anything.
Yeah, you know, it's a good thing I have these clothes I found.
If it couldn't be found, it was obviously shot. I think everyone can agree to that. But it's like, if it's not in a wall or on the ground and there's no casing, then it must have hit someone.
Oh no, these the weapons back then, I'm very sure that they didn't use to have casings. Since these are
You're right.
Powdered.
Yeah, you're right. No casing, so it would have to hit the wall. I mean, if it missed, it would have to hit something. That had to be a sign. And if nothing is hit, then someone must have gotten hit with said bullet.
9.
Yeah.
Make a decision for me, please.
Oh my gosh. How about you say I'm satisfied for right now and go to the
I
other
already
questions?
said where's the other bullet because honestly, I think this isn't important. They would have to agree on the sentiment of, hey, we're missing a bullet here. This is very important.
UA, what do you think?
If
What do you think, man?
UA, you better choose. Don't you dare say I don't know.
Yeah, because this is kind of important, man.
ask it.
Ask?
Ask it.
Oh, God.
Ask and you shall receive.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
All right, but if she asks for evidence, we're kind of dead.
Where's evidence that a second shot was fired? I don't know. I'm asking you.
Let's
You have
look
two guns.
at the evidence again, because like I said, it's good to like.
Okay, yeah. So we got this. These
Can
are-
you spec both of the guns?
No.
No.
What about
This is
the-
all we got.
This is all we
What
got.
about the second pistol?
What about the bullet? Yeah, oh. Okay,
Well,
okay,
what-
that was found in the Croque-Monsieur's gun, unfired. Okay.
Yeah. Because there's two barrels, apparently.
Yeah.
But actually, that's... wouldn't these guns work like... You have to fire them at once? Like, you can't just fire one at a time? Like, I'm pretty sure that's not how they work.
Well, considering that's double barrel, I mean, yeah, you're right. These
It's
sort
double
of,
barrel, but not double
there
freaking.
are some
hammer.
were like that to where you were allowed to like fire individually, and then some were like, all right, well, just fire all the bullets at once.
Well, right now, I think we're overthinking it because, like, we really should just work with what the game has given us right now.
Yeah,
So-
because honestly, I don't think there's even a freaking way to trigger both hammers separately because it's only one trigger. So
Oh, you're right. Okay.
I
So
would
just
say
one
just
after the
ask
other.
it. Yeah, I would
Okay.
just say just ask it. It's just a
Yeah.
question, to be fair.
Oops. Where's the other bullet? Not yet. Where's the other bullet?
What other bullet?
The fired Manet ball. There are two shots that night, remember? One from the assailant and one from the crocodile.
Someone must have been shot with this.
bro,
Sorry.
Someone's dead.
I scoured the scene for a couple of minutes, but I couldn't find it. It's a pity. It would have been great to have two of these magnificent bullets.
Madam Beaumont, did anyone find the fired Manet ball in Cocorico's body?
In his body? You were asking if Cocorico was wounded by the bullet? No, that much is plain to see.
Now hold on here.
So again, I must ask, where's the fired Manet ball?
It's a valid question.
Well, I don't have any clue. What are you trying to get at, Falcon?
Isn't it obvious? If the bolt wasn't embedded in the alleyway wall and it wasn't embedded in Cocorico, then that means...
It flew sky high, guys!
It
It
hit the
flew
murderer.
sky high.
It had to have hit the murderer.
That's true. But fuck, this is not.
I don't think
I.
Blanks were like I don't know. I don't see why anyone would be carrying blanks at this point. Even then, I
There's-
don't.
I don't think
who was the
blanks even existed back then.
Who-
It
who
would
were
just be
the,
a
who
barrel
was
filled
the-
with powder.
Who was the investigator that gave him the gun again? I forgot. Like,
Here,
Valerity.
Valerity.
Why would Valerity give? Why would he give Severin a gun that's filled with blanks? It just doesn't seem like it's in his character.
Joke's on you! I want you to die.
Here's a pistol to defend.
Go on a suicide mission, have fun.
Yeah.
Over blanks. Here you go.
Just point this gun at
It-
someone; it'll scare him
It had to
off.
have hit. It had to have hit the murderer.
I mean,
Well, like
you're,
that is
you're
like
right.
I get what you're saying, man. This is the right choice. Like it hit the
It
murder.
is-
That
it
is the right choice.
But then how do we? And then like
How do
what
we
if
prove it?
Exactly. Like what do we say? I mean,
We'll get
okay.
to- we'll-
what
we'll-
if?
we'll get to
okay.
that
What,
point when-
wait.
when it gets there.
What if we say yes? It was Valerity, and they're just like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And then we show them this letter.
No, because
It would blow our cover, but at the same time, it'd be like, "Oh, okay." So.
You know what? Let's just do
it.
it. Hit the murderer and just see what happens.
Okay. It hit the
logic
murder.
would The logic would dictate that it would hit the murderer.
The bullet is the murderer. The real murderer. It must be embedded in whoever attacked the Croque Monsieur.
A ludicrous notion.
It makes perfect sense. The double-barreled turnover gun, the missing bullets.
Fine, I'll humor you. Let's say that a bullet did indeed hit the real perpetrator. What of it?
Well, it's only been a few hours since the shooting. Presumably, the person would still have the bullets lodged in them.
This is totally a Manfred von Karma moment.
Find the person with the unique iron mini ball embedded in them, and you find the real murderer.
That's reasonable, but we don't have time nor resources to search every citizen of Paris to uncover an injured gunman.
Why not? You don't have to search everyone in Paris. I believe the murderer to be someone in this very room.
Oh, you think we have a traitor in our ranks? And then
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I do. Oh.
do.
Well, I don't.
This was
Takes that
obviously...
gun and shoots Severin.
Oh,
Case
no.
closed.
No! This was obviously a planned attack. Someone invited Cocorico and the Croque Monsieur to the same place at the same time in order to create a setup. Only someone with the rebels' connections could engineer such an event. Well, this is ridiculous. Are you really saying that someone in this room was shot last night? That's clearly untrue. Sorry, my chest is...
Yeah, there's a guy with a massive cloak that could definitely hide any wound known to
Sorry,
man.
don't mind me. I was having... I ate fried food today, so my chest is really hurting. It's the fried food. Don't think about it too much.
I'm sorry, it's just... oh shit, that's a bullet.
A bullet wound can be concealed. Perhaps if you were all to take off your shirts.
No, I'm not having everyone in the room stripped down to their knickers just to cater to your outrageous theory. If you can't think of a more reasonable way to prove your stray bullet theory, then we end this trial here and now.
It's a good thing we have a metal detector.
Yeah.
More reasonable way?
This is totally...
I have a more reasonable way.
What are you thinking, Falcon?
Isn't it obvious? We have the perfect way to uncover whether someone has been shot. It's a genius solution.
Falcon, no. Don't do it. Falcon, no. No, Falcon, no. Don't do it, Falcon.
Stop your guns right now.
Take your shit.
He pulls both of them out. Everyone on the ground.
Hey, get on the ground!
Bro.
Falcon, no. Don't do it.
Finds and removes bullets. Yes, sir. Even he's like,
Falcon, you
I don't know
actually
about
did
this.
it. Why did you do that, Falcon? Are you serious, Falcon? You're relying on the invention of a lunatic.
I've never been more serious.
We're dead.
Madame Beaumont, Friar Ramus, and members of the court. This device is called an Explorer Extractor. It's the latest medical technology.
All right, I'll start writing my last will. It looks like a children's toy.
Because it is.
I assure you, this is no toy. It was designed to find and extract metal embedded in bodies.
Falcon, can you talk slower? I'm not
A
even talking
battlefield
through
bullet finder and remover, if you will. It will remove bullets.
The field.
It will remove the
Okay.
field.
Okay, I'm intrigued. So you're saying that you just swing that device around and it finds a bullet in a person?
Yes, sort of. I don't know. We haven't had a chance to practice with it, really. Why damn these birds are playing you for, Phil? There's no way that such a device exists. We have seen this device work with our own eyes. Sparrowson shall demonstrate.
Me?
Although he will need something to demonstrate on.
Oh,
Hey!
yeah.
Hey!
Do you even have that in your possession? Oh,
Here we have an iron-tipped Manet ball,
All right,
as
my
presented
bad.
by Fontaine moments ago. Observe, I placed a bullet in my closed fist. It now represents the fired bullet that is currently embedded in the murderer's body hand. Allegedly.
He's really defensive about this.
Now, Sparrowson will demonstrate what happens when my hand is scanned with the Explorer Extractor device.
So I just do this and...
That still sounds like a Geiger counter to me.
It really does. It sounds like a bullet is filled with radiation.
Sparrowson, my hand's mutated.
Humming and buzzing. Is it really detecting that bullet?
Absolutely.
What an intriguing device.
Hey, what would happen if I were to hit extract right now?
Please don't. You remember what happened to that steak, right?
My. What is this feeling? It feels like power.
Oh no! Don't let it get to your head. We're on
Sparrowson
trial
has
right
turned
now.
heel. Sparrowson
Oh,
has turned heel.
Falcon. Falcon.
Sparrowson has
Falcon.
become the Joker.
Falcon, remember those chocolates that you were gonna give to me?
Sparrowson, I was never planning on gifting them to you.
Oh, so what you're saying is I should just press the extract button right now.
Sparrowson!
So what happened to this?
Our lives
steak? You just
are
like
on the
come out,
line.
like blood juices went everywhere. I'm guessing, or what?
Yes,
The meat was just destroyed.
it was destroyed.
Oh my goodness, that
Yeah.
is.
It was
Yes.
very visceral as well.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm convinced. Falcon, Sparrowson, you may perform a cursory
Cursory.
scan of each of us with that device of yours.
You must stop yelling this at morons, madam. What good is this doing us?
Remus, they made me morons, and I'm so tired of this. But this test will grant us a certainty of the rooster's fate. I can afford that time. Hey, Falcon, what will happen if the murderer is someone not present in this room?
It most likely isn't.
What?
I'm stalling.
Falcon? Falcon! Get a move on, you two.
I really must express my displeasure that you're going along with this farce, Madam Mort. Let's end this trial right here, right now. You can get the justice you so crave.
Don't worry, Remus. My patience for this bird brain is wearing thin too. When this,
Asinine.
asinine scheme of his fails, he will face the consequences.
Hold on here. What was it with the sensor?
Lackey bird, scan the rooster first. He is the prime suspect after all. Okay. Okay, then. Please don't shoot me.
I would
know you
laugh
have a
so
gun.
hard if it went off.
He's full of metal. He's been shot
been
dozens
full
of
of
Seems
metal.
like
times.
he's made of metal. What did you force him to eat?
We
Full
filled him
metal
with
rocker.
quite literally.
Well, anyway, I'm not getting any reaction. That means there is probably no bullet lodged in Cocorico. So, he's innocent for sure. No. All it means is that this bird was not shot by the hypothetical bullet. Don't forget, this is all speculation on Falcon's part.
Madam, I must insist that you end this. It's a fool's errand. We must do.
Remus, you let me worry about our time management. Hero, you go next.
All right, get it over with.
You're full of bullets.
No reaction. That means the Pero wasn't shot either.
No surprise there, right, guys?
Let's see. Next, we shall test.
Madam, I implore you.
You're being awfully lippy, Remus. Why don't you go next?
Me? It's always necessary, madam. I don't want to participate in this ridiculous child's game. I don't want to do
This is no game, and I'm issuing you an order to cooperate.
I refuse.
Oh,
This is a
interesting.
big dude.
Pero, please restrain Remus.
Oh, with pleasure, ma'am.
Hey, get up here! What are you doing? I came to finish down on me. I would not be man out on my. Stop that! You make me a mistake. Man, take a little harder. I have an alibi. I was with you the whole evening.
Sparrowson, do the test.
Get up here.
Falcon? I'm not getting any reaction.
What?
That can't be right. Do it again.
There is nothing. Friar Remus has not been shot, as far as this device can tell.
What?
Huh? Well then, what?
Make me think that if he
Huh?
was shot,
Maybe it's the
then-
cloth.
No.
Oh.
What?
That
No.
could be.
That wouldn't necessarily. No, I don't think.
No.
Maybe the bullet is of a different material, which is an insane thought.
That's enough to man.
No, it can't be because we used basically the same bullet that would be.
Yeah. Yeah, but
In
it
the
was
barrel.
but it was in your hand, right? It's not really in cloth, right? We didn't.
Well, you think that it's in flesh.
then,
It's in flesh.
yeah, a metal detector should be able to find it,
Well, you
no
have
matter
to-
what
yeah,
Well, we
material it's
are
wrapped
just
in.
assuming this is a metal
You have to think.
detector.
Yeah, you have to think. Yeah, you have to think as well. This is like a very
True.
early invention of it. It might not even be able to go through like a thick robe like that.
That's enough to manhandle a man of the cloth like that. As I said on the floor, madam, I was with you in Fontaine for the entire evening. I could not possibly be in two places at once. Allegedly.
Oh, they swap places. This isn't Remus.
That's
Oh, you're right.
It's
Wait.
true. You were sitting in my line of sight exactly when the murder was supposed to have taken place.
Fontaine.
oh, as was I.
Right. Fontaine was sitting with us too, so that rules him out. And I know that I didn't perform the murder, obviously. Which means that every suspect has been accounted for. Go sit down, lackey. Your job is done.
Wait.
This is interesting.
You realize what this means, don't you, Falcon? Your little test had failed. Your hypothetical bullet theory turned out to be unsubstantiated speculation. Pure guesswork.
So we had to trial, madam.
Wait. There must be someone we're not accounting for. I just know it. There's someone else who could have been the shooter. You.
No, it's the other wolf.
Yeah.
I don't think it would be. I don't know if it's too soon to do Romulus because to their knowledge, they don't know about Romulus or where he is.
Really? What?
Unless he said Romulus's brother.
Oh, wait, Silvius.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we can probably almost confirm that Romulus is Silvius, if we're being honest with each other.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, but I mean the profile.
So we should click Silvius, right?
Yeah, I would say Silvius of, hey, where's this guy?
Perhaps.
Yeah. Does the name Silvius mean anything to anyone here?
Oh.
No, it was Romulus then.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I was expecting some reaction. Friar Ramus, are you sure you don't recognize the name Silvius? Oh, it was a setup! Well,
Be more direct, Falcon. Go straight for the jugular. Just do the other one.
So yeah, it's
oh,
Okay,
okay.
Romulus.
so we were right, but
Thank
like
God. Okay, I was gonna say. Friar Ramus, how is your brother, the man named Romulus?
My
sure.
brother? Well, he's forced to flee the country by oppressive government.
You and I know that isn't true. Your brother is still in France. In fact, I think he's lurking in these very catacombs right now.
An absurd notion. Your theories are getting more and more outlandish, Falcon. Where is your evidence? Oh, I know. I can answer this one. I found this in the catacomb tunnel. An introductory guide to the cult of reason.
Thank you, Sparrowson. Now, Friar Ramus, does this pamphlet look familiar to you? What a liar, dude.
Terrible.
Yo, I've never seen it before in my life.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure it doesn't belong to your brother Romulus?
No. There are many courses in Paris. Maybe it belongs to one of them.
Falcon, I'll take your word that your lackey found this pamphlet in the catacombs. But Remus is right. You have no evidence that the man known as Romulus is the one who dropped it.
Ooh, Actually.
Actually.
It's totally from
Okay,
here.
we've officially gotten to the point where I didn't get this far when I first played this game. We are officially at the point where we can do stuff.
Wait, you've played this before?
I told you, yeah.
A while back.
Yeah.
Wow.
A long time ago, but I forgot. I said this on stream. I've played this before,
forgot.
but I forgot almost everything that goes on in this game except for a few things.
Well,
And
I also forgot.
I never made it this far. I know I got to this point, but then I was like, oh, I don't have any evidence at all. I just have a box of chocolate.
Oh my god.
This pamphlet could have been dropped by anyone. It could even have been dragged on the sole of Pierrot's shoe, for all I know.
It won't be the first time.
Actually, madam, I know for a fact that the pamphlet belonged to Romulus, and I can prove it.
Oh, here's my proof. Get on the ground.
Oh my god.
Bring me the chicken rooster. I don't know what you want.
Give me the... What are you?
Free the rooster chicken dialect. Anyways.
Should we I mean, obviously, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah.
A little while ago, while visiting the Louvre, I saw a man who looked very much like Romulus handing out pamphlets. As you can see, the pamphlet from the Louvre is identical to the pamphlet from the catacombs, except for one important detail. Romulus signed the Louvre pamphlet himself.
No way, my brother would do something so foolish.
Do you see? Right here on the cover page. That is Romulus's signature.
I admire your tenacity.
Tenacity.
Tenacity, Falcon. I admire your Tennessee, Falcon, but something is blatantly wrong with your evidence.
This is
I admire
France,
your
not
Memphis,
America.
Tennessee, Falcon.
Memphis, Tennessee.
Memphis, Tennessee. We know that the brother of Friar Ramus is named Romulus, but this Louvre pamphlet of yours is signed. Louvre pamphlet of yours is signed Silvius.
The more you correct her, the more she mispronounces.
It's amazing.
I love it. Clearly an alias. Romulus is on the run from the police, so he must have changed his identity.
That's a plausible theory, but it's unsubstantiated. How do we know that this pamphlet was signed by Remus's brother? The pen.
The pen. La pen.
La
The
pen. This fountain pen.
Hey, what did you get now? Is it my brother's or mine?
Wow, Ramus. Your mouth is almost as big as Romulus's. Anyway, I believe it's yours. Sparrow said happened to find this pen in your robes just a few days ago.
You mean they stole it?
Let's not argue over semantics.
I'm guessing he's like changing his voice as well. So if if it comes to the point where he's like, "Yes, I'm Remus," or "I'm
I'm
Romulus,"
Romulus, hello.
Here's my role.
What's
You
important
guys
and
are sounding like lyrical rebels freaking Joey for some reason.
Remus Romulus. Romulus. Sorry.
what's important is that you just admitted is that you and your brother both own pens just like this one. See, these pens are unique in that they contain green ink, a very unusual choice of ink color.
A very evil choice too.
Going back to this, I
So
guess.
evil that my dog is denying that too.
Well, yes, but more importantly, it's the same ink that was used on the signed pamphlet. Since there are only two pens, there are only two possibilities. Either Friar Ramus has been signing off on atheist cultist propaganda,
That's the sort of thing.
or his brother's been using his identical pen to sign cultist propaganda, the same type that was found in these catacombs.
Impossible. My clumsy elf of a brother lost his pen a week ago.
Oh? So that the only explanation is that you let him your own.
No, you see, no. Look,
It doesn't matter how you cut it, Friar. One way or another, you and your brother are tied to this cultist pamphlet. Admit it, confess, or die.
Falcon, enough.
Kill him.
You've made your point. You are asserting that the friar's pen ties him to the cultist pamphlet. I get it.
This is all tenuous when you say that, right?
No question. Falcon has suggested a theory that hinges upon a theory that hinges upon yet another theory. It's not hard proof by any measure. He may very well be wrong, but at least he's logical. His theory is self-consistent.
What are you saying, Madam?
Jesus.
Falcon, where did you say you found this leaflet? The unsigned one, that is. Oh, down the catacombs tunnel. And by the way, I'm Sparrison, not Falcon. Through the fork on the left-hand side. Fontaine, Perio, go see if you can find anyone dawdling where they shouldn't be.
I feel like
Dawdling.
Dawdling.
Oh no! More importantly, I think Nine has been misspelling Pierro multiple times in multiple different ways, and I think it's funny.
Shut up.
Piero.
Do I look like a dog? No. Yes, madam.
Fontaine, go fetch, or you
Right.
fetch this bullet in your body.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am!
I was gonna say, can we get a shot of Severin?
Severin, are you okay?
So I finished my will, Falcon, so I'm ready to die at any point. In a moment, one of two things will happen.
We're not going to die, Sparrowson. We're just going to be gay-mended.
Oh. Either Perio and Fontaine will return empty-handed, in which case I'll have no choice but to execute Cocorico.
I didn't say anything.
And then I would have to execute you, Falcon, and you, Sparrowson.
For what?
Us? Not because of what you've seen tonight, although that's admittedly a problem, but because your lives would be treacherous to our new republic.
Treasonous.
Treasonous to our new republic.
Treasonous.
Treacherous.
Treacherous.
Yes, we're going to stop oppressive government and then immediately do an oppressive action.
Literally. I didn't sign up for this.
That's American
Or-
cops in a nutshell.
Perio and Fontaine will return with a prisoner in tow. In which case... we would be free to cut Cocorico down and skedaddle? No.
Certainly not, Madam. I mean, you know that you just walk free after everything that's happened here, right? Right? I remember when you looked into your father, right? Right? That was messed up, right? Right?
Hold your tongue, Friar. If it turns out you've been deceiving me all this time...
Hey!
Matt Belmore, look what we found!
Ow! Ow! Stop shoving me. I can walk myself. Oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, wasn't it Udgy and the other Udgy? Hold on, did I steal a roll accidentally? Oh no.
I temporarily took Ramus, I think.
Oh, did you?
Wait,
Okay.
Raymond. Well, I was Romulus,
Oh, okay.
but we know this is actually Romulus. So
Well, well. We really do have a ghost in the catacombs. Introduce yourself, Wolf.
very well, mademoiselle. My name.
Madame.
Right, my lord, the stream is laggy. Right, madame, whatever. My name is Sylvius.
Don't you mean Romulus? That alias isn't fooling anyone, Your Honor.
All right. I am Romulus, twin brother of Remus, and loyal servant to the rebel cause. That's the whole truth.
Kill him.
He's telling the truth, Madame.
Long live the Second Republic, right, guys?
Long live the Second Republic,
Yeah, right, guys?
Right? Oh god.
I have a lot of questions, both for you, Romulus, and for you, Remus. I don't appreciate being lied to.
But first, metal detector.
It's punishable by death.
It seems that you have your hands full, so we would just be taking our leave.
Not so fast, Falcon. Your theory is still unproven. If it turns out that Romulus has no bullet in him, then you would have no evidence that implicates him of the Croc Monsieur's murder.
Mark.
Cocorico would still be the prime suspect.
Bullets in me? What are you guys talking about?
Spare me. Fontaine, hold him down.
Hold me down? Hands off me! Ow! 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 Ow!
Sparrowson, do your test. I mowed it.
Stay down, you dumb wolf.
It's buzzing. It's really buzzing around his shoulder.
Around his shoulder, too!
It's the same place!
Von Wolfma.
I see blood. There's definitely a bullet wound there. That's an old bullet, an old war wound. I got it fighting in Algeria in '36.
Obviously a desperate lie.
My brother's being completely honest, madame. He's a veteran. He was shot in battle.
Wait, then why is he bleeding? I thought he said he was bleeding. What?
Yeah.
What a liar.
He was shot in battle.
You know, just extract the bullet right here and now. That will remove all doubt. But warning you, Your Honor, it is a bit, painful. Like, let's say you have... Like, let's say if you have a slab of meat. That meat would, splatter across. Well, you see, you can't really do anything to me. No. Now, Romulus, I have a question for you. Heads or feathers?
How about I snap your neck? Come here.
Well, good luck. You have a dog pinning you down, so that's the only question you have. Heads or feathers?
So should we do it or don't?
Of course we should. What should
I'm asking the wolf, heads or feathers?
I don't think he's going to decide. I think he's too angry.
Don't do it.
All right, so you want me to call it? Very well.
Sparrowson, I think he said heads.
All right, so let's see, heads or feathers?
Yeah, I'll join
Oh, Falcon. Oh, Romulus, this is your lucky day for lands on feathers.
So that means we do it, right?
Yeah, of course we're doing it. What do you mean? I don't care if it's heads or feathers, we're doing it.
Oh, okay,
No,
cool.
wait, no!
Oh, all right. Good to hear that the coin is still rigged. Extract that sucker, Sparrowson. Oh! We just killed him.
Wow! Sucked it out like a pip from a grapefruit. Oh, hey, look at that! If I'm not mistaken, this is one of them newfangled bullets, right, Fontaine?
Oh, well, we got it.
There is no mistake. This is an iron-tipped Minet ball, just like the one on the Croc Monsieur's gun.
Do you realize what this means, madame? It clearly demonstrates that Romulus confronted the Croc Monsieur
Falcon,
before
what have you been
Cocorico
drinking now?
Well, I would be drinking Cabernet Sauvignon.
He's been drinking anything but water.
This is an undeniable evidence that Cocorico had nothing to do with the crocodile's death. Bazinga.
You're right. I made a mistake. I haven't forgotten what the rooster did to my father. But this bird clearly had no part in the killing of the Croc Monsieur. Therefore, I cannot honestly call him an enemy of the Second Republic. Your friend is free to go. Fontaine, cut the rooster down.
Right away, madam.
Slices the neck. Thank you, madame,
For what?
for giving us an opportunity to show you what justice looks like. Before, you asked what the difference is between revenge and justice, and I replied, due process. Well, it was crude and messy, but today, you gave us the chance to show you what due process looked like.
Perio and Fontaine will help carry your friend to the tunnel entrance.
We're on it, madam. Will you be okay by yourself with the two wolves?
These toothless old dogs? I think I'll manage.
I'll kill all of you! Of course.
Oh, will you now?
Haha, let's go. Bye. I'm getting out of here, Spousin.
Yeah, come on, brother, to your feet. Come on.
Oh, you're up? No, you're not. So, cultists.
Cultist is just a strong word. Listen, mademoiselle,
Don't mademoiselle me. I shall be asking the questions here. Tell me, Friar, are you a cultist too?
Madam, I'm just a humble service to God.
I never realized how poisonous your words are. You've been spewing lies since the very start, haven't you?
Madam,
At least tell me why you two killed the Croque Monsieur.
because,
Does he ugly?
allow me, brother. You want to know the truth? We want exactly the same thing as you. We want a world without class, a world without false rulers and gods, a world where only the reason of man reigns. A world of true equality and fairness. This is what you strive for, no? But you cannot achieve such a goal without violence. Your methods are too passive, too naive. So we set up a situation where you would be forced into action. Make the government look like murderers to the rebels, and make the rebels look like murderers to the government. Then you would be forced to take up arms.
Another lie.
But that was the truth.
You claim that you want equality, but you just want a world where you stand above everyone else. A world where carnivores reign. You're a rabbit animal at heart.
You got me. But can you honestly say that you've never wanted power for yourself? You're a carnivore too. Don't deny it.
You just turned into Zootopia all of a sudden.
I was thinking the same thing. No, I've never wanted power. All I've ever wanted was a world where no child has to grow up without a father. Did you know that the Croque Monsieur was something of a family man? He once confided in me that he had 5 children and a late wife.
well. Oh, I had no idea.
Oh, it's the old miss. Cheese it.
Tell me, Romulus, do you have children?
Me? No, mademoiselle.
Oh,
Jesus.
Brother.
As for you, Friar, get out of here.
You're going to kill me?
I ought to. You are the worst kind of person. A man who will cling to any ideology to claw his way higher. But I know that you weren't the one to pull the trigger on the Croque Monsieur. Maybe there's a slither of goodness left in you.
I...
Go. Is this what justice looks like?
I can't believe my character was this brutally executed.
So uncaring.
Do you have kids? No. Die. Oh shit! What did I just do?
What did you do?
Uh-oh. Nope,
I just
it's
said
fine.
it's so uncaring.
Nope, it's fine. It's fine. I didn't do anything.
she said it.
I didn't do anything. You're crazy.
Man, the game is so uncaring.
I just started recording for half a second. It's fine.
That's great.
Hey! Do you wish to continue? Yes.
I would have to say that this will be the best ending of it.
Oh.
You think so? You think this is a good
man.
ending?
Oh, yes. Well, kind of.
Oh man. You kicked so much
Derriere.
derriere at the impromptu trial yesterday. Those rebels were all like... We're executing this punk. Mob justice. Raw. But you were like... This isn't how we're to do things in France, chicken pluckers. And then they were all like,
Sparrowson, let's get serious for a moment.
serious? You just pulled off the craziest lawyering move in the history of French law. We should be celebrating.
We don't have time to pull out the champagne.
What? Who are you and what have you done with the real Falcon?
Didn't you see the anger in the rebels' eyes? Didn't you feel the tension in the air? We're just days away from violence breaking out onto the streets.
Oh, yeah, I guess another revolution might be around the corner. But what exactly can we do? We already told the police everything we know. Unless you're not thinking of arming yourself to the teeth and fighting the rebel forces yourself, are you?
What? No. You watch far too many action operas. I was thinking of preparing a legal case.
A case? For whom?
At their core, all historical revolutions center on trials. A nation's rulers are tried and held accountable for their crimes. But you saw the horrendous trial that took place last night. Nobody cared about due process when emotions are running high. Regardless of the outcome of the revolution, we need to make sure that everyone has an equal opportunity for justice.
That makes sense. So what's the plan? We head to Quenele's tavern and hand out some business cards?
Cornell.
Think bigger. Who will the rebels target?
The king?
Exactly. To the Palais Royal.
Will we even be invited to that?
4B!
Egalite.
4B! We got 4B. Is that good? I don't
That's
know.
twice as much as should be.
How good
It's the one in the middle, so it's not the worst or the best, I think.
Oh.
It's the okay ending.
Yeah, we did okay. Falcon and Sparrowson rushed to the Palais Royal to arrange a private audience with the king. After filling in a pile of forms, the two are led to a waiting area.
Are you here to see the king?
That's right.
Okay, take a number, wait till we card.
Take a
Oh.
number?
Wait, I was just informed that 4B is actually the best ending.
Let's go! First try!
So from what I'm looking at the guide here, ending 4A. To get ending 4A, you stay silent and let Biomorph shoot Severin. That's it.
So just let people
4B
die.
is what we just did. We spoke up and did everything to get the. And 4C, to get ending 4C, speak up but fail at any point in the trial so that Severin is executed. So,
Oh, jeez.
which actually has different events that occur.
Oh.
So I guess we'll do this best ending and then we'll see the other endings.
Maybe. Take a number?
Yep, this way, your turn.
Goodbye. Oh,
Yo, oh no, this is a you character.
It is a big
that's a
character.
turkey vulture.
Jesus Christ.
That's a turkey vulture.
He looks like the freaking merchant from RE4 for some reason. No, from
What are you
RE7.
buying, lawyer?
Although I am giving him the
Oh.
RE4 voice.
More fools who have come to see the king. Let me guess, lawyers.
What are you buying, lawyers? That's right.
Stranger.
How did
Now
you-
that's the web.
Hey, I know you. You're the Prime Minister, Monsieur Gaizout.
Oh,
Gizo.
wow.
Gizout.
Oh, wow, you're right.
Gizo.
Sparrowson,
Gizout.
it's an honor to meet you, Prime Minister.
Spare the formalities. You two are here to offer the king legal aid, aren't you?
No.
Yep, we're going to offer him assistance for the upcoming rebellion.
Let me give you a word of advice. Don't bother.
Huh?
Why?
Excuse me?
The king doesn't take kindly to any form of criticism. He buries his head so far in the sand that one could swear he's an ostrich.
Before he actually is.
No, he's not.
One would think that 7 assassination attempts would be enough for a man to learn that he is detested.
With all due respect, Prime Minister, I think the King of France is mature enough not to let his ego get in the way of his senses.
So one would think.
24! That's us. It was a pleasure meeting you, Monsieur.
Good luck. You'll need it.
Uh-oh. Are we about to get executed? 24! Count number 24! Good day, Your Majesty. Wait, who played him?
Soulia?
Nah.
Oh, was it me?
Me.
He looks like a pope.
Thought it was
He
Dan.
dressed like a pope.
Dan play Louis, yes.
I think.
Yeah.
Well, he's not here. So 9. Actually, does one of the Udgies want to do him?
Considering my character was a shot, I think
You want to be promoted to the king?
You're
I would
promoted
like
to
be
king.
promoted to the king, yes. I was
Go
a
for it.
tyrant judge, now I'm gonna be a tyrant king.
Of
Good day, messieurs. Can I help you with something?
Oh, I probably should have prepared a speech beforehand. That would have been smart, huh?
just wing it.
Oh, haha, I get it. Right, let's see.
Bruh.
How to start.
Listen up.
Listen up.
Alright, listen up. You're gonna die.
Maybe just something straight to the point.
So listen up, right?
Your
Well, no,
Majesty.
just Your Majesty.
Yeah, he is a king.
Your Majesty, what I'm about to say is of the utmost importance. Please listen closely.
Okay, I'm listening.
Merd's about to go down.
Merd.
Honestly, yeah, I would go with that and be like, yeah, this is extremely serious, so I'm just gonna cut all the crap out here.
I don't know.
You'll shut this mouth.
I'm with Kerr. I kind of want to go with Murder's about to go down.
Okay.
Shit's about to go down.
Across the whole city, everyone of every class is getting angry. Murder's about to go down, yo.
Such vile language.
We can help for a price.
Wow.
No, not for a price. Don't do that.
We humbly offer our aid.
We are sure that such a pitiful revolt will blow over in no time at all. Nonetheless, we would like to humbly offer our aid as lawyers. We may be of great use to the throne in this troublesome time. Get out.
I think I understand. Execute them.
You do?
I understand that you are a pair of con artists attempting to squirrel a self-made bourgeois out of his hard-earned cash.
Wait a minute.
Wait,
You've seen them in action in the court. You know they're not.
You have some nerve to even imply that my people hate me. I am a citizen king. I am beloved by all.
Beloved kings tend to experience fewer assassination attempts.
Beck, have these two
What?
crooks thrown in jail.
What?
That will teach them a thing or two about respect.
By the way, Your Majesty, you can't be serious. Oh, he was serious.
Bro.
Well, this is another fine mess you've gotten me into. You know, with your lack of tact and finesse.
There's no need for the attitude, Sparrowson. We won't be in here for long. Once we receive a court hearing, the judges will no doubt dismiss our charges instantly.
And how long will it take for us to get the court hearing? Tell me that, Monsieur Smarty Pants.
A week or so, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's about time when everything starts to go to hell.
Oh, you know what? I think I might see them. I see why that might be a problem. The revolution could be in full swing by then. What to do?
We could try escaping.
Don't be ridiculous. Nobody has ever escaped from the concierge before.
Conciergerie.
Wait a minute.
Ah, but nobody has ever locked the genius Sparrowson and his witty lackey Falcon into the same jail cell before.
It's an absurd suggestion.
Got any better ideas?
No. Okay, let's break out of prison.
Fantastic!
What is this?
Look, Fakun! A loose brick! We could wait for a guard to transfer us to some place, sneak up behind him, and then...
And then we get a death sentence for murder! I think not. Let's search a little harder.
A ledge! Give me a leg up, and I can grab on and shimmy my way out over... somewhere.
Let's be honest, Barrison. Neither of us have the physical prowess to shimmy anywhere.
You don't know that, Falcon.
I'm pretty sure I know that.
A fire... Oh,
A fireplace! It's been bricked up, so escaping up the chimney isn't an option.
there is a bit of scrap metal in this hole. I think it broke off an iron shackle. We could dig through the stone walls with this, see? It's all scratchy.
That may actually work. For a decade or two.
So that's a maybe on the stone digging scheme.
Well, I keep it in mind in case the king decides to go all Count of Monte Cristo on us.
There is a little dent here. One of us could hide.
Hide? What would that accomplish?
Well, a guard would eventually come in and be like, where is the other prisoner? And then we use the monetary confusion to push him over and escape.
Do you really think an experienced guard would be confused by a prisoner hiding in a little hole in the wall? We can do better.
Not really, we have nothing else.
Bruh.
Huh?
Yeah, I think that's it.
We really have nothing else.
My evidence, no! I have money!
still have our francs.
I have money! Take my money!
Let's see. Yeah, well, hold on. If you wait, maybe you could bribe a guard. Yeah, hey, he's 48 francs, and he's like, I want 50. And you're
Wait, there's nowhere else to examine.
Yeah.
Is that it? Are we just done? We're just stuck in here for a week.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how do we continue?
there's an yeah.
Oh, right there. Okay, that's how we continue. I give up. That's it. I'm done. I'm hanging up the hat. I'm done.
This country can
So
go to hell.
soon?
Maybe you chose the bad ending, Mega. Yes, trying to escape from a notoriously inescapable prison wasn't the smartest plan we have ever devised.
I have a feeling this-
Well.
This is probably Severin. Yeah.
It's Severin.
That voice, that condescending tone, that sounded different from usual. That's weird. What was that? Ah!
Well. Just what are you two bird brains doing?
Severin, are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine. The injuries I sustained were mostly superficial. The doctor advised me not to do anything strenuous anytime soon, but he gave the all clear for returning to my job. So tell me, why did I get a memo informing me that JJ Falcon and Sparrowson were being held in the conciergerie for treason?
It's all Falcon's fault.
Naturally.
I figured that if a revolution is inevitable, then we should do our best to ensure that the uprising proceeds in an organized manner. The less bloodshed, the better.
Okay, so what did you do?
We offered the king our assistance. We said that we would defend him in court if and when such a need arises.
Well, we didn't quite use those words.
I'm pretty sure we used those words.
This isn't the first time the king has had someone in prison for something so pointless. What a pig-headed fool. Consider your charges dropped.
All right, let's get out of here.
Hold on. You've caught my interest with this idea of yours, a bloodless revolution. You are absolutely right in that. If the king is captured, the citizens would devolve into an unruly mob of animals.
Right?
We should
listening.
prepare for a formal trial. No, we should preempt it.
You're going to help us?
Of course. This isn't a task that can be handled by two birds alone.
What do you mean preempt, Severin?
We go on the offensive. We charge the king with crimes against the French people before the rebels can even act.
We could do that? What?
We could certainly try. I'll start building a case against the king. My argument will be focused on the king's gluttonous and irreverent fiscal policies. His lack of commitment to his socio-political promises. his overall ineptitude and irresponsibility on all facets of his duties as a monarchical ruler.
Man, why can't-
monarchical, yeah.
A lot of charges to work
Man, why
through
can't we
there.
sue every politician in America then? Damn.
This reminds me of a game called We the People. I think it's called We the People.
And
To double
obviously, his denial of universal suffrage.
Obviously.
Obviously. Wait, how am I supposed to defend the king from all that?
You can't. If you try to argue with logic and facts, this hypothetical trial will inevitably result in a landslide guilty verdict. So I suggest that you take a different approach. Appeal to the king's character. Try to win people's hearts with tales from of the beloved Citizen King.
He hasn't been called the Citizen King for like 10 years.
Jeez.
It was just a suggestion. But consider this. You don't need to win the case. You just need to make a strong enough argument that the trial is fair. All that remains is ensuring that the king can be peacefully brought to the courthouse when the protests start to turn violent. That's a job for the police and the royal guard. I'll inform Inspector Valerti of our plans so that he can prepare accordingly. At least I would if I could find him.
Inspector Valerti's missing.
Apparently. He's taken an informal leave of absence since Wednesday. Hold on, Falcon. One thing eludes me. As you probably figured, Inspector Valerti had me perform an investigation into your past. I thought you were the Viridian killer, as crazy as that sounds. And, well, I'm sorry for doing that. It was quite invasive of me, but I can't help but wonder. Why did you change your name around 1830?
Because I was ashamed, I suppose. I had a family name to live up to. My grandfather was something of a successful lawyer. So when I turned up to my classes at law school, people would gawp at me. They would say, "Wow, you have big shoes to fill," and "Your grandfather would be proud." But I was a terrible law student, mediocre at best. I knew that deep down I would never be half the man my grandfather was.
Fascinating. I had no idea. Who was your grandfather, if you don't mind me asking, Falcon?
Valerti.
Oh.
Inevitable karma. That's why I keep my posture straight.
It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, he was just another overly opinionated rebel who died in the old revolution.
I see. Well, let's not dilly-dally any longer. We have duties to carry out.
Right. We are going to find acolytes and we're going to defend the king.
What?
What?
Acolytes? Acolytes?
My
What?
sweet, sweet friend. I'm sure you can read, right?
Anecdotes.
Anecdotes.
Bruh.
I don't, was that a meme?
No.
Was that a meme?
Look, Mega, I'll make this clear. I am trying to read this as best as I can. All right? I
Oh
can't
my-
do big words.
Oh my
It's hard.
That's not even
All
a
right.
keyword.
Yes, it is. I don't see that on a daily basis.
Oh my god, it wasn't a meme.
Not a meme, all right? I'll out myself. I can't speak. We all have our
Basically,
weaknesses. This is
antidote,
mine.
but with Amen.
That's true.
Anyways, right, we have acolytes, whatever, to find. Let's go get a fair trial and defend the king.
But yeah, like I was saying,
Alright.
I looked it up. It's called We the Revolution, and it's actually an interesting game to where you actually play as a revolution. You play as a judge of the Revolutionary Tribunal, and you judge cases and everything. And it's got a interesting story because it takes place during the French Revolution. It gets to the point that where you actually
I gotta pee, bye.
You actually judge.
Random.
Yeah, you actually preside over the trial where the king was tried and everything, and it's very interesting.
So, are we gonna keep going, or should we pause here?
No, Mega's
I
going
mean,
to the bathroom.
Mega is
Oh.
AFK, so.
So, guys,
Yeah,
we
this game's
defending the
$5 right
king.
now.
We're defending the king now.
Mhm.
So maybe you should
Not
take this
for
chance
long.
to go like this stream and subscribe to Meganaut's channel today. Soon he's going to start streaming again on his main channel. I know he didn't say
Sellout.
this yet. But he will soon, so I'm just gonna tell you in advance. You should still subscribe to his channel. Both of them, actually. You know what? Let them reach 1,000 subscribers today. Thank you. I am such a sellout. Man. A stream is sponsored by Soulia Sorb on twitch.tv/SouliaSorb.
Bro.
Nah, it should have been something along like, I'm Soulia and I approve of this message. Let's see. Man, so I guess the idea of this is like... So I guess we just build a case to make it as convincing as possible.
We must build a case, or else you will die.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So now we gotta wait until Mega comes back in order to build that case.
Yeah, we gotta build the case against Mega.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
For the crime of not calling me Octagon today.
Your name's not Megalodon. My name's Markiplier, and welcome back to Aviary Attorney.
Yo, imagine he decides to play this game, like, actually.
Yeah.
Imagine his
So
watching.
I found this guy named Meganon, and he was playing this game with his friends, and I thought, wow, that looks cool, I'll play it. Alright, let's go. Gamers.
Let's go!
Let's go.
Where do we go?
R&M.
Alright. I got a case. Solve it right now.
Visitors! Monsieur Vulpes, visitors!
That's Velps. If it isn't Monsieur Falcon and Monsieur Spelson, how may I help you two today?
We're doing very well, Monsieur, but we don't have much time, so let me cut to the chase. We're collecting positive anecdotes about the king. Would you happen to have any?
Positive acolytes, How curious. As it happens, I have met the king twice. Once, as you know, I was in my Juan Querido persona.
Oh, right, of course. I don't think that story will be of any use to us. What about the other incident?
I can tell you, but there is a price.
I have nothing. Are you serious? Just such a money grabber.
A fox has to eat, monsieur.
Fine. How much do you want? 40 francs sound good?
10,000.
Holy.
Sounds
good.
good. That's I don't have that kind of money, Monsieur.
No matter. I'm sure you'll think of some way of repaying the debt.
Between that and my medical bills, we should be ready to afford basic things like food by the year. 4,000?
Let's not worry about the debt for now, messieurs. Let me just tell you the story. It was several years ago, 1841, I believe. I was lingering around the Isle de la Cité. I was in the pursuit of an investigative lead, so I had adopted the persona and outfit of a sickly beggar. That's when I was approached by a kind-faced man. It was the king himself. He took a 20-franc coin out of his pocket.
The king gave money to a sick beggar? Or at least someone who looks like a sick beggar? That's great. We could use that.
I'm not done, monsieur. The king took the coin out and said, I know what it's like to be poor. When I was your age, I had only 1,000 of these to my name.
Jeez.
Wow.
I know what it's like to be poor with only $1 million. Oh!
Then he pocketed the coin and left.
What a thief.
Oh.
I don't think thief's the right word.
Alright.
What a jerk.
A crook of horrible man.
Yeah. I'll make a note. Gave financial advice to the poor and needy.
Reddit story.
I hope that's anecdote was of some use to you, monsieur.
You were gonna say acolyte, weren't you, Yue?
It might be, but I don't feel that we got 10,000
Whose
francs
fault
worth of
is that?
material.
I see. No matter. Just keep me in mind if you ever see a potential client.
Oh, we will. Have a pleasant day, monsieur. We only have 2 days. Let's go.
Hey, my birthday's tomorrow. Hey,
Hey,
it's cool.
hey,
Hey!
hey,
Hey.
hey.
Let me just.
Wait, did the game literally say 2 days?
No, I made that as a joke. It was a meme.
Oh, okay.
The meme's not real.
Let me be more specific. My birthday in real life is the 13th of February. So.
Ooh, so it's next day.
It's tomorrow.
Let's see
Let's
what
go.
horrific. Let's see what horrific lore scenes we see on my birthday.
Should we go here?
I mean, it's a tavern, and like it'll be multiple people, so we can see like how many,
No, the
maybe
Valentine's.
interact with the king.
No. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, just the dodo I wanted to see.
Lynched.
Madame Cornell, quick question. Have you ever served the King of France?
Wow.
Good one, huh? That's hilarious. Me serving the king. Me. Would you like some wine, your majesties? I can't wait to serve the king of Denmark.
I think that was a no.
And I think you might be right.
So let's just leave, cause this dodo's creepy.
Oh!
Oh, we found him.
Oh.
We found him.
Hey.
Inspector Velati!
He's drunk.
Hello, Inspector.
Well, those are actually voiced.
Wait,
I'm still doing it.
oh, it is voiced.
Falcon,
baby.
JJ Falcon.
Yes?
I think I made a mistake.
I'll say. Do I see 20 bottles of Russian vodka? It's a mystery
Jesus.
how you're still standing.
Man, that guy can drink.
No,
Right.
listen. This is important.
I don't even think Russians drink that much.
Inspector, maybe we should have this conversation when you're a little more sober.
No, Falcon. Listen, Falcon. I thought, Falcon. I thought you were
The what?
the Verdian killer. The man who injured me and
Did you ever... You thought I was the Viridian killer? How did you even come to that conclusion?
I saw that you changed your name around 1830 and
You made an assumption. Wait, is that why you gave Severin a tip-off? Were you trying to lure the animal out of me or something?
I'm sorry, Falcon. It was a mistake. Do you forgive me? Oh wow. You don't-
No, yes.
I mean, to be real, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, sure, whatever. I forgive you for assuming that I'm a mass murderer and then for nearly killing me and Severin in order to prove it.
Wait, what?
Oh, well, when you put it like
yeah.
that. When you put it like
Okay,
that.
when you put it
JJ.
that way,
His actions definitely resulted in almost them both getting killed.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that until just now.
Oh, dang you, Falcon. Oh, I'm screwed.
Now listen closely, Inspector. Don't mind the spaghetti. I have a favorite, actually.
Fuck on, give me that spaghetti.
No,
it's
it's
mine.
my spaghetti.
Don't fuck on. I'm the one that's supposed to be eating during these conversations. No, you give me the food.
No.
Favor for you, JJ. Anything.
Maybe we should wait until the inspector is a little more
Maybe you
coherent.
should shut up and wait until your wounds are healed. No, I want to help. I must pay my debt.
Excellent. So Severin and I are planning a case, a very big case, against the King of France. We intend on trying him before the rebels can get their hands on him. When the rebellion starts, we would like you to bring the king to the courthouse. Do you think you could do that? Inspector.
Treason! You're sympathizers in a rebel cause!
This isn't treason, Inspector. We're ensuring the safest outcome to an inevitable revolution.
You're treason. You're scum!
Told you. Incoherent.
Yeah, I guess you're right, Sparrowson. Well, Inspector, maybe you should contact us if you change your mind. And once you've sobered up.
And now let's go gamble, guys!
No,
don't do it.
No, I don't have time. Yeah, goodbye. Come on, man. No. Alright.
We have broken the man of his gambling habits. We win.
Good.
And he goes back and
He goes right back to prove a point.
Don't do it, no!
No. Man, I wish we could actually talk to these guys.
Are we ready to hit the road, Falcon?
Yeah, let's get out of here. We've accomplished nothing.
Hooray!
Well, we found the inspector, Falcon, so it's not all that bad.
Get out the party streamers!
Woo! Next place!
And of course, it's on the best day to have a birthday. Well, actually, actually, it's either
The
Friday.
best day to have a
I'll
birthday.
take Sunday. I'll take Sunday.
Anyway, let's take the other places first.
Which one?
Before the Palais de Justice.
Let's go to the library. No? Okay.
You want to go to the library on my birthday? Why don't I decide? It's my birthday.
Yeah, you know, what do you decide?
It's
Where do
your
you want to go on your birthday?
birthday. Where do you want to go? Do you want to go shopping? Do you want to go art? Do you want a library, or do you want to go to the court?
Let's go to court.
Excuse me, Judge. What do you think of the king? Fuck off.
Get out of here. You trying to get me killed? Get out of here.
Get out of here.
I have you arrested. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
I have a feeling if I go to court, it'll just be like, all right, so we got everything. Let's go.
But yeah, probably the lace hole is not eat.
The lace holes?
The less holes.
The less holes?
Yes, because I'm not shot, so less holes.
Time for some shopping, Falcon?
Maybe later. For now, we need to find people who've spoken to the king. He's been known to pass through less halls on occasion, so if we're lucky...
The mother.
Hey, Menzies. It's us, remember?
I'll remember. Are you keeping well, madam?
Absolutely. Never been better. So what can I sell you today?
Information. We're looking for positive stories about the king. I don't suppose that you have any.
The king? No, I haven't got nothing to say about the king.
The king's a smelly egg thief.
Quiet, child. You know that what they say about the king having spies everywhere.
Spies?
Calm down, Sparrowson. The rumors of the king having an elaborate spy network are patently untrue. I think.
Then how do you explain the shutdown banquets, huh? The government's clamping down on anyone... Clamping... Oh, that looked like an H to me. Clamping down on anyone who dissents, you know? Dissents?
Dissents? Let's get this conversation back on track. Joey, can you tell us why the king's a smelly egg thief?
My name's not Joey.
It's nothing you need to concern yourselves with, Menzies.
Please, go on. Please. Please, go on, madam.
Don't worry. We aren't spies. At least, I don't think we are.
I know. I trust you guys.
What? Why?
I mean, you help finance my son's education.
I was going to say, why do you trust us? We flipped a coin in front of you several times and then said we had no coins.
No, but then you felt bad, and then you felt right, I forgot. That's actually, yeah, never mind. Yeah, I don't know why I trust you guys. See, a couple of years ago, we were running a shop, an antiques and odds and ends shop.
And we had an egg.
It was this golden egg, super precious. We must have brought that thing for 200 francs, but it was easily worth 10 times that. We were planning on making a nice tidy sum from it.
Pining, but okay.
Oh, pining.
Pinning. Yeah, pinning has two ends, I think. I see. An investment egg. So what happened?
Well, one day we were visited by the king, no less. And old King Lou Phil shows an interest in our egg.
Lou Phil.
So we were thinking this would be our chance to make bank, right?
King Dr. Phil.
But then the geezer just goes and waddles off with it.
Without paying you?
Oh yeah, he paid us all right.
What's this? What?
A British pound?
The coin one of the king's guards flipped our way. It isn't even French.
Here's a pound.
It's a guinea. I think this is British. One of those crazy imperial unicorns from a crazy imperial country.
I have no idea
take
what the...
that, British
Yeah.
people, government.
Government. I have no idea what the British-French exchange rate is, believe it or not. But can we buy this off of you, madam?
Put your wallet away and keep it. It's worthless to me. Losing that egg bankrupted us. It put us out on the streets. But now we bounced back. Sautan and gambade better than ever.
That's excellent to hear. Anyway, we must take our leave. You've been a huge help, madam.
We're going to go kick that king's butt and get your egg back.
Hold on, we're supposed to be the defense.
So what? Honestly, hearing more and more about this King Falcon is like, why do we even want to defend him and even try?
Yeah, I was gonna say, we've only heard bad things so far. Okay,
To the library!
Library!
It is Valentine's Day, so...
Okay, here we go. Nathan never lets us down for useful information. I'm sure he's got something interesting and pleasant to say about the king. Oh, I hate the king.
Okay, now leave.
Okay.
Gone again!
Are you awake?
Oh no! Ken!
Oh no?
Ken! Oh no!
I
Oh no!
am.
Ken!
I'm just cleaning my egg.
Ah.
There we go.
Which one?
Oh, it's you, Monsieur.
Perhaps you will surprise me today and actually ask to take out a book. Doubt it.
Nope, just the usual today. An endless stream of questions. Your favorite.
You two need an encyclopedia. Well, go on then. Ask whatever trivial
Dribble.
Drivel.
you want to ask.
What did I just hear? What did I just hear? I just heard...
That sounded like a trunk horn.
No,
It's
that's...
the
it's
gate
not-
of one of my neighbors.
No, I
It's
just heard
very
like...
rusty.
I just heard like some fighting going on in the background. I wasn't sure what that was.
Oh no, I thought you were talking about the screeching noises in the background of
No,
the
I
game.
didn't hear that. Oh, was that screechy? Maybe that's what I heard. Okay. It sounded like two people fighting.
Oh no, I did hear that as well, but it wasn't here.
Oh. Have you ever met King Louis Philippe?
I have, as a matter of fact. He occasionally drops by this library to check out books.
Do I dare even ask?
Unlike some people.
What sort of book does he check out, monsieur?
Thick boy books. I believe the last one he checked out was an expensive history of the Macedonian Empire.
Wow, he pronounced it right. I think it's Macedonian.
Macedonian, yeah.
I'm just... Yeah. I see, if I was going to pronounce it, I would have said macadamium. Like the nuts.
McDonald's.
McDonald's. I had no idea that His Majesty was interested in academic history.
I'll make a note. King Louis Philippi is a well-bred and intelligent man.
Doubt that. It must be said that the books are usually returned with footprints on the covers. Oh, I see what he does now. This leads me to believe that the king may just use them to stand on during speeches.
Oh.
We'll just leave that part out.
Is there anything else?
From your well-educated standpoint, is King Louis Philippe a good leader as far as leaders go?
Well, I can't fault the king's pro-business spirit. The big industry leaders love him.
What industries?
The industries of business, I mean.
No business.
Sorry, you've already ruined it. So, but otherwise, the other stuff you said sounds promising.
Of course, this comes at the expense of everyone who isn't a bourgeois. The wealth divide is stronger than ever.
Bourgeois.
Maybe not.
You can forget about social progressive policies. The king signs off on now of Gizo,
Yes.
backward thinking policies. And of course, in terms of leadership and charisma, the king is about as personable as a rotten pear.
That'll do, Monsieur. A simple no would have sufficed. That'll just be all. Thank you for your time and patience, Monsieur.
I look forward to your next round of idiotic questions.
Uh-oh.
I really do.
Aww.
And then we die.
The Point des Arts is in the court.
Pont des Artses. Fisherman! Monsieur Kingsley, we need your help.
Oh, this is also me.
9!
So
9.
who wants to take?
9 will take it.
Okay. Finally, it's about time someone around here appreciated my skills.
Do you want someone else to take over, 9?
I mean, I can take it if no one else wants to take it.
Yeah.
Alright, that's a no.
Your fishing skills, right? The term is angling, wise guy.
Angeling.
Angling. I said angle.
This has nothing to do with fishing. Let me cut to the preamble. We are looking for people who have positive stories about the king. Would you happen to have any?
Stories, huh? You came to the right guy. I have a whale of a story for you. So the other day, I was fishing, and I caught this monster of a catfish. It was 2 meters long, easily. Here we go. I caught the fish, and it was this big. Oh, sure. I drag a 90-kilogram falcon out of the water, and everyone buys it. But I claim to catch one big fish, and suddenly everyone's a skeptic.
Please continue your story, Monsieur Kingsley.
Oh, right. So anyway, the king of all people happens to be walking by with his entourage. And they all clapped and cheered and came over to see the fish. And then the king says, I'm hungry. Let's cook this fellow up. And then he just walks over my fish. Can you believe that?
Why is there a quote?
I don't know.
Why is there a quote?
I ain't quote that. The king said all that. He took my fish and just blamed me. He also tried to have me executed. If it wasn't for that wonderful Severin, I would have been in jail.
King
I can believe that. It seems like something a royal penguin would do.
My fish.
Wait, the king's a penguin?
I think so, yeah.
Well, did you at least get paid for your fish?
Oh, yes. One of the royal guards was nice enough to flip 1 franc my way.
Whole Frank.
1 old franc. Yeah, 1 franc. He may as well have just flipped the bird. No offense. Aha! So the king supports the local fishing industry. I'm writing this down.
I have no idea if this story will be of any use to us, but we appreciate your time, monsieur. Good day to you.
Bye, monsieur fisherman. Hey, don't call me a fisherman.
I mean, you know.
It's a new day, a new dollar.
All
and it's time to
right.
go to court.
We have literally nothing. Excuse me, Judge Maxime. I don't
Who
know.
was
I
this?
could take this.
This
because
was like the first judge.
This was a
I guess
think
I could take this since it's my duty to be every judge known to man if possible.
All right, go for it.
I think he was
Oh.
originally me, but you can go ahead and take him.
Oh, hello, Falcon. Nice work on that catacombs business. Word has really spread about your impromptu lawyering skills.
Really? I'm gaining a reputation? Huh.
Hey, I have 2.
Of course you did. Robinton?
Sparrowson.
Right, Sparrington.
I am so hurt.
Judge Maxine, I don't suppose Monsieur Cocorico's filled you in on what we've been working on since then.
No, he hasn't.
Now, how to put this?
I guess just we're planning a trial, yeah.
We're planning a trial of sorts. We intend on forming a case against,
The king.
Right, and,
We want you to educate.
A trial against the king? Interesting. What are his exact charges?
I'm not sure to be
Existing.
perfectly... What was that?
Existing.
Oh. Well, I'm not sure to be perfectly honest. That seems more like Severance territory.
If you aren't even sure that, then I don't think you're quite prepared for this trial. Maybe you should leave this to lawyers who have a little more experience.
I did a court case in the fucking catacombs. Don't you ever...
Congratulations, I do not care.
Oh.
I saved this prosecutor.
I see. Well, thank you anyway. Let's make a move, Sparrowson.
What about the judge?
It doesn't matter. Let's focus on building a solid defense case for the king, and we can wing it from there. Maybe we can even hold the trial without any judges at all. Just Cocorico and me, and the king in the middle.
That's stupid.
It's strange. Falcon, you're like your grandfather, and yet you're nothing like him.
Wait, you knew my grandfather?
Well, I wouldn't say new. I was just a teenager when he was causing havoc in the courtrooms. But of course, I am familiar with his work. Falcon, I find your career choice peculiar. Your grandfather worked so hard to prosecute King Louis, I'm not even going to bother trying to read
16.
Roman numerals.
16.
The 16th.
Oh, okay, 18. And yet, here you are, seriously working to defend your own.
XVI is 16.
Yes, and I'm going to say 19 next if you keep it up. Just like him, you would make an excellent prosecutor. So why did you choose the rocky path of the private defender, and almost always rip off Miles Edgeworth, but just turn it around?
A good question. I don't know.
The report has been updated.
Well, I guess I have to pick my backstory.
Yeah, pick your backstory, Mega.
9, what's my backstory?
Oh my gosh, what am I choosing?
I wanted to bring balance to the false.
I wanted
You
to
were the
bring
chosen
balance. You were
You were
You were
the
supposed-
chosen one.
you were supposed to prosecute the king, not join him.
Bring balance to the courtroom, not leave it in darkness.
Good
And then you
call.
proceed to lose both arms and both legs.
I honestly just say at this point that joke to say you want to bring some balance.
Yeah, bring balance, sure.
I'm not entirely sure, but I think it's about balance. Oh, cool. Even he doesn't know. My grandfather led the way with his prosecutional techniques, but I always wondered where the equality was. You're my lawyer, Anakin! I love you! Who speaks for the other side?
That's an interesting approach. Oh, just look at the time. I'm due back in the courtroom. But before I go, let me just say that I would be happy to adjudicate your trial, Falcon.
Really? That's fantastic. Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor.
It's no trouble. Show me what the grandson of Maximilian Robespierre is capable of.
Ooh.
Wait, seriously?
Robespierre.
My grandfather, Robespierre. Immediately looks up Maximilian Robespierre.
Anyways, guys, that's it for me.
The Ace Attorney offices.
Okay.
You leaving, Ken?
Yeah,
Alright.
this looks like it's gonna be the last bit until something.
I'm bounced out for tonight because I have to work the whole night tomorrow, so...
Okay.
Thank you for coming around, Si.
Thanks,
Have a good night.
Anakin.
Good to have you
guys
back, man.
Thanks.
Good to have you back, my friend.
Probably gonna be around some more, so
Yay.
I'll see you guys next week.
All right,
Hell
see ya.
yeah.
Okay, see you, Ono.
Take care.
See you.
So what were you saying, UA?
Robespierre. Yeah, it is that Robespierre. Yeah. Oh wait. This is the This looks like it's gonna be the last scene before maybe the trial or something.
Right.
Like the last stretch before the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now
Let's
the
do-
question is, how long is it going to be?
Yeah, Kuro. How long is it? Answer now or die.
Well, I didn't have the stream, not the stream.
9.
Okay. I'm sorry. What's the plan for today? Hitting the Louvre? Checking out Les Halls, maybe?
Getting stock drunk?
Actually, I was thinking.
Oh,
Severin, how rude. Don't they teach you to knock?
no time for bickering, JJ. It's time.
Time? For what?
The trial, you dunce.
Already?
A large protest has started to form at the Place de la Concorde. No doubt it'll turn into an unruly mob before long. The spirit of revolution is in the air. We must act now. I'm going to start the necessary preparations at the courthouse, so I need you to get the king from the Palais Royal.
You want me to drag the king to the courthouse? I'm not even sure that I could drag him from his chair.
Use diplomacy, you dolt. I'm sure you'll think of something.
Right. Come along, Spousin. We have a king to defend.
Oh no,
time,
I
it's
really don't
time.
want to do this. Oh no. Oh jeez, oh no.
It's
Oh,
time.
jeez,
Yes,
oh,
indeed.
man.
It's Vader time.
Falcon and Spousin
Chikanda.
rush across the city. Scores of angry eyes watch the pair's every movement. Kokoriko was right. The spirit of revolution is in the air. Outside the Palais Royal, a crowd has started to form. The royal guards watch in nervous anticipation. 5,600 and... Save it, we're number 1.
You again? Should
Oh,
you be
no.
in
Oh no,
jail?
it's Wedgie.
Oh, yeah, it's watching. Yeah,
It
go
was
ahead.
the
You
other red.
again? Shouldn't you be in jail?
There is no time for that nonsense.
Your Majesty, we need you to come with us. It's important.
Why?
There's a sale on Visual Hall.
I feel like that might work unironically.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
There's a trial you
Let's
need to
do it.
attend.
There's a sale on fish.
Yeah, I can think of his responses here. Like, there's a trial you need to attend. No, I don't.
No.
I'm the king.
No, I don't care.
There's a group of
I don't
angry
care
rebels
about
outside.
trials.
So, my guards will take care of it. There's a sale on fish and let's help.
Oh my God, I need to get
God,
this.
We need to go right now. Honestly, yeah, I think ironically that's the best choice. That's just
What do you guys think?
There's a sale on fish at Les Halls.
I will give you 1 coin. Yue, quit spoiling yourself.
Le Hal, why not?
Alright, fine. I hear that there's a sale on fish at Les Halls.
Trying to tempt the king with sales? That's a bold tactic.
Thank you, monsieur.
Damn it!
Would have had all the fish I could eat this week. Some nice professor generously gifted me an enormous catfish. Needless to say, I'm stuffed.
I suppose we'll try something else. Okay, whatever. There's a trial.
Well, why didn't you say so? I love trials.
Oh, that's right. He
Damn
likes
it!
trial dramas.
Oh yeah.
Damn it.
Oh, am I needed to give a testimony? Please say it's so. Why are you staring at me like that?
Well...
Falcon, how are we gonna say this?
As a matter of fact, Your Majesty, yes. I think you'll need to give a testimony.
Oh, goody, goody, goody. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. Get moving, you dumb birds.
Alright.
Here we go.
Alright.
Did anyone spot us?
I don't think so. Still early. The crowds are only starting to just form. With any luck, we can get this trial over with before anyone realizes what's going on.
You.
Uh-oh.
You treasonous scumbags! You actually captured the king! Captured?
Clearly a joke, Your Majesty.
Ah, very subtle. I like it. So it's true. You do intend to hold a trial. Your actions are utterly despicable. You're all on the same level as those filthy rebel dissenters.
Do you intend...
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
I was in the zone there. Sorry.
I'm sorry to ruin your zone, man. Do you intend to stop us, Inspector?
On any other day I would. You're rotten lawbreakers. Through and through. I want nothing more than to see you tried and punished for your traitorous stances. But I owe a debt to you, Falcon, and to the Monsieur Cocorico.
So you'll let us pass? No.
I have ordered for a dozen National Guards set up a perimeter around the entrance of the Palais de Justice. The rebels will inevitably get word that the king is here. They will try to storm the building. And when they do, we will be ready to hold them off.
That's amazing. Thank you, Inspector.
Go on, before I change my mind.
What a good guy.
Okay, I think we should pause here.
Well,
What?
Kuro said it's 20 minutes away from the ending.
Yeah, we're 20 minutes, he says.
So we might as well
Wait,
just
wait,
finish
seriously?
this.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might as well just finish this.
All right,
yeah.
settle down, everyone. Settle down. Oh, should I be standing here? Am I in the right place? Where you are is perfect, Your Majesty. Now, is everyone ready? Rather, are you all here?
JJ Falcon present. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Severin Cocorico present. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Oh, this'll be good. I wonder who's on trial.
Go, boy. Here we go.
About that, Your
Well,
Majesty.
the jury all here.
President accounted for, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Everything seems to be in order. The court is now in session for the trial of King Louis Philippe. Oh, that's me! Wait, what?
Calm down, Your Majesty. We're simply prosecuting you for a short list of 32 crimes against the French people.
Sure.
Calm down, you're only being accused.
Of
every
like
crime
a
in the
list.
Could be
Sure.
worse, could be 76.
book. Hold on. What is this madness? Did you set me up to this?
Well, yes and no. We're your defense, Your Majesty.
I'm so confused.
The process is simple. I'll state a charge that is being leveled at you and present my evidence for the charge. You and your defense will then have the opportunity to present their own counter evidence.
I'm even more confused.
Just let us do the talking, Your Majesty. We're doing this for your own good.
Wouldn't want you to end up like the old Louis XVI now, would we?
Let us proceed. A prosecution, present the first charge.
King Louis Philippe, you are being charged with neglecting the lower classes of the nation. Your continued support of Guizot's outdated policies have resulted in an ever-growing wage gap. Poverty is rampant. Animals are forced to turn to begging, thievery, and burglary just to survive. How do you justify this vile attitude?
You're going straight for the jugular, aren't you? I'm a good person. I don't hate poor people.
Did he ever take the oath?
No, he didn't.
He did not.
Ooh.
I feel mild contempt for them, certainly, but don't we all? They're poor people.
Please allow me to do the talking, Your Majesty. Severin, the king is far kinder to poor people than the general populace has been led to believe. Some would even describe him as a generous philanthropist.
Who? Who would describe him as a generous philanthropist?
Some would.
You're going to have to do better than that. Show me an example. Just one example of the king being generous to a poor person.
Just one example.
Here, this coin. Wait, no.
No.
That one. No. That one. No. Yes. Wait.
No, the left one.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Awesome. Oh, okay. I would like to present this story. It is the account of a person who was a sick and starving beggar. One day, this beggar was approached by the king. Did the king offer the beggar money? No, he offered something far better. He offered the beggar financial advice.
It's true. I did do that.
Where is that beggar now? He runs a successful business that can pull 40 francs from a single client transaction.
Amazing. And the ex-beggar attributes the king for his radical transformation?
Well, he didn't say so directly, but it was implied.
You're not supposed to say
Interesting.
that.
Would you mind telling us the name of this person?
So what you're saying is he took his advice? No, why would I say that?
Well, you might as well get it out there. Might as well say it. It's like pulling a band-aid off a wound very quickly.
Well, no, I don't know. I think I would rather not. This can stay confidential, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, because I'm thinking like this could end up badly for Volps, because he could end up getting people after him.
That is true.
Yeah.
Considering he is a private
But
investigator.
then again, it could also, could be a good thing.
I mean, because like we do this, like there's two options. Like I don't know what exactly will happen. Like on one hand, we'd say I'd rather not protect his identity, so that way people don't really pay attention. But on another hand, it would help get him clients.
Here's the thing. We could either screw our case, or we could screw Vulpes. Someone is getting screwed here.
I'd say Volps. Let's say Volps.
All right.
I do agree, actually.
He's a man named Renard Volps.
Oh, Renard Volps, the trickster and con artist who runs that deplorable private investigation service.
Oh, you're familiar with him.
Of course, that fox has been meddling in trials and disturbing investigations for years. If this is the caliber of person that's produced by the king's financial advice, then we should all be deeply concerned.
Oh dear.
Okay, so I feel like no matter what we pick, it's not going to end well for the king.
Yeah.
Oh. Outside the Palais Royal, protesters charged the building's gates, effortlessly overcoming the royal guards.
Wow, that was easy.
Looters take the opportunity to overrun and ransack the building.
Where on earth is that accused king?
Accursed.
Accursed king. Perio!
Wait.
Piero, whatever.
My name is Piero.
I
ma'am.
don't care!
Rumor is that he's gone in for the building, same as Guizot.
The Prime Minister and the King both fled before we even started our assault. How is that even possible?
Let him be your malt. I found someone who may be of use.
Oh, right, you voiced him. Never mind. Oh, dear.
A royal guard? Nice find, Fontaine. Speak, Duck. Tell us where the king is.
I say we kill him now.
You think me a common turncoat? I would have you know that I am the mighty Officer Beck. I would sooner die than betray my country.
Don't kill me.
Oh. Okay.
Whoa.
The Palais de Justice! A couple of lawyers came and took him to the Palais de Justice.
That was easy. Piero, Fontaine, gather the crowd. We're marching on the Palace de Justice. That was good. Just be like, okay.
Meanwhile,
Oh, okay.
what are we up to? Charge 12. Continue, prosecutor.
Very well. King Louis Philippe, you stand accused of crushing small businesses in favor of supporting wealthier industry giants. Such a nepotic attitude only serves to discourage people from forming their own enterprises.
I disagree. As a self-made businessman, the king has constantly shown his support for all businesses, big and small.
Another ludicrous assertion from the defense. Prove me wrong, JJ. When has the king ever shown support for a grassroots business?
No, stop it with the coin.
No, that might actually be it.
No, it's Toussaint.
It's Toussaint, yeah.
Oh, you're right. Okay. I would like to present this story. It is the account of a fisherman. Angler, who recently caught an enormous catfish from the side. Some say the fish was as large as 2 meters. Upon catching the fish, the king congratulated the man and offered him compensation for his efforts.
Compensation for his efforts? You mean he bought the freaking fish?
In so many words, yes.
Well, putting aside how weak an example that is of a man supporting local businesses, I see a much more pressing issue. There is no way that a fisherman caught a 2-meter catfish from the sign.
I mean, what if he had killer bait? Like, say, a box of high-end chocolates.
Ludicrous! Nobody would be stupid enough to use chocolates as fishing bait.
You know, I can imagine that Cocorico just like slowly goes to the defense bench and be like, "What fish eats chocolate, JJ?"
You guys can't be serious.
A dogfish. Outside the doors of Tribunal de Grande, Inspector Valeri watches the ever-growing crowd of protesters. The National Guard poised their bayonets, keeping the angry mob at bay.
Disgusting rabble. A lot of them.
Ah,
Back, you fiends! No, it looks like the guards are letting someone through. What? An emissary of the rebels? Perhaps one who considers themselves their leader.
Are you the officer in charge of this barricade?
I am.
I came to talk to you directly. I feel we can settle this maturely. No violence, no casualties.
Wouldn't that be marvelous?
We only have one demand. That is, that you stand aside and let me escort the king out of the building. Grant me that, and I will order the crowd to disperse.
No, fuck off.
I don't know if this is your first revolution. I don't know if this is your first revolution, mademoiselle, but it certainly isn't mine.
Dude, what a badass. I like that line.
If your protesters want the king, then they'll have to get past the line of the National Guard.
And besides, he's being held on trial for crimes against humanity, so you know.
And I don't think your people have the skill, equipment, or raw numbers to accomplish such a feat. So get the hell out of my building.
Just say he's being sued for everything.
Oh.
No.
Well, looks like she got the hell out of my building. I believe we're up to the last charge, are we not?
Correct. Charge 32. King Louis Philippe, you are accused of being an imbecile. You are mentally unfit to run this country.
Is that really a charge? No need to get personal. Is that really a legitimate charge?
It isn't a crime to be an idiot, Severin.
Thankfully, if it were, we would all be doing a hard time right now.
Illegal, no, but it does raise the question of why we are giving an idiot so much power. Let's not follow the example of Great Britain, who let the mad King George III rule for decades past his prime.
30-second charge. You are an idiot, sir.
You're stupid. King Louis Philippe is neither mad nor stupid. He's an intelligent and competent individual.
I'll have you know that I'm only competent on prune days.
Your Majesty, please. Please, for the love of God.
You've chosen an impossible battle, JJ. The king's idiocy is widely accepted. I urge you to prove me wrong. Show me one shred of evidence that the king is not a blithering idiot.
I don't know. Let's see, we did that one. Oh!
Yeah.
Oh! The coin.
No, stop it.
Obviously the coin.
Obviously. I would like to present this account given by a local librarian. He asserts that the king is something of an avid reader.
Picture books don't count, JJ.
I had no idea that an expansive history of the Macedonian Empire was a picture book. The king has been known to check out as many as a dozen thick books in a single day, covering a whole range of subjects. Face the facts, Severin. The king is an educated man.
As he like vomits in his mouth.
Perhaps a test is in order.
That won't be necessary.
What was the name of that book you mentioned? An expansive history of the Macedonian Empire? Tell me, Your Majesty, where is Macedonia?
Oh, right, the jugular. Uh-oh.
Well,
In Macedonia, idiot.
Yes, I'll even make it easy. Just tell us the name of the continent. What continent is Macedonia in?
Man, I don't even know. What is...
Yeah, I don't even know this either.
I guess we're all blithering idiots, because I do not know it either.
Man, we're unfit to rule France.
Thank God we're not ruling.
It's
Wait.
directly above Greece.
What? Oh,
So it's,
I see it. There it is. Yeah, right below Serbia. Okay. For a second, I was like, what continent is this? Oh, wait, it was zoomed in.
It's want to be the Balkans.
You can do this. You can do this, Your Majesty.
It's a one in sand shot. Can you really do it?
But I've got it. London.
England is my city.
London.
England is my continent. Oh, mon dear.
I think we're done here, Your Honor. As I have demonstrated in excruciating detail, the king is incompetent, lazy, stupid, and occasionally malicious.
Occasionally.
He isn't fit to run a bakery, let alone a nation.
Very well, prosecutor. Does the defense have anything to add?
Look
If you
at
say no,
this
I will-
The
coin.
coin.
If you say no, I will kill you.
Yes. Yes, Your Honor. I've got nothing. I've defended this man to the best of my abilities, and I've nothing more to say.
Very good. Then I shall now converse with the jury.
Do you have anything to add? Yes. No.
We shall determine
yes, I have something to
precisely
add, that I have nothing to
crimes
add.
the king is guilty of, and decide on an appropriate punishment. Punishment? Lawyer man, you have to do something. I'm scared.
Calm down, Your Majesty. The whole purpose of this trial was to see that your punishment is fair and fitting. You're not going to end up with your head on a spike. At least I don't think you will.
And Mademoiselle is returning.
Oh,
How naive.
she's got a spike. Uh-oh.
That would be absolutely hilarious. Negotiations are over, Mademoiselle.
Once again, I ask that you let me pass. Let me extract the king without issue, and then we shall be on our way.
How about you go to hell?
I warn you, the protesters are getting rowdy. Any moment now, they might charge on their own accord.
Your commitment to pacifism is admirable. You're brimming with naivety, Mademoiselle. Be on your way and piss off out of my building. Oh.
That is
Remus.
I warned you that your methods were too passive, madame.
That foul voice! Show yourself, wolf!
Yeah, it's me. What's up? Hey.
You're the friar who gave the tip off for the croque monsieur.
Oh, is my information no good, Inspector? Did I not say how and when you could reach the croque monsieur?
You omitted a few details. Your words almost killed a few acquaintances of mine.
Well, Inspector, it seems that you and I agree on something. This wolf has a forked tongue.
There's no need to direct your hatred at me, madame. I came to give you a gift. A peace offering. It's a gun.
You have nothing to offer.
Oh, I most certainly do. Did you know that the tunnels of the Sleeping City wind straight under the Palais de Justice? Oh, it's true. If one were to put enough gunpowder in the right spot, one could even take an entire side of the building down.
Oh.
What are you prattling on about?
How much gunpowder do you think it would take, madame? 50 kilograms? 100? Maybe 200 kilograms, just to be safe.
Friar? Tell me you didn't.
Oh, the fuse is lit.
Oh, no.
In 20 seconds, the pillars of the Palais de Justice will fall, like the Temple of Dagon. Running will do you no good, you brother-killing beaut.
You're bluffing. There will be no explosion.
You would like that to be the case, wouldn't you, Inspector? But unfortunately for you, the Viridian Killer emerges one last time.
Oh!
You!
I must congratulate you, JJ. No, Falcon. You argued excellently. I am as unsure of the Penguin's fate as you are, but one thing is for certain. You could not have done your job any better.
I'm gonna be honest, I could barely, I didn't know that the king was a penguin. I couldn't even tell that. I'm gonna be fair, honestly.
He could have been a Kiwi for all I knew. Thank you, Cocorico.
After a small amount of deliberation, we have come to a decision. We find the defendant, King Louis Philippe, to be...
Boom.
Mon Dieu! What was that?
An explosion! It sounded like it came from right outside.
These are dark times, where the law has been reduced to rubble.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but in a matter of speaking, how to put this?
For pity's sake, spit it out, monsieur!
Rebels! It's the rebels! There was a big explosion at the entrance, and rebels are pouring into the building as we speak.
You heard the rabbit. Everybody clear out.
Your Honor, quickly, what was the verdict?
Really? In a time like this?
There's no better time.
Exile! Now get out of here! Court is adjourned! I'm running for my life!
Oh.
A valiant effort, Falcon, but we're both out of time and options. If the rebels want the king so badly, they can take him.
You can't say that!
Alright, bye.
The rooster's got a point, Falcon. Let's just turn the king over and let him receive his dues. We've done all we can.
No. You two give up far too easily. Sparrowson, Cocorico, we're escorting the king to R&M Associates.
Renat's place? What can he do?
If anyone has the power to make the king disappear, it would be that conniving fox.
That is true.
Yeah, that might work. Just work. Come along, Your Majesty.
Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, no!
Come on, Cocorico, no time to dawdle.
I'm staying. For there to be any chance of your ridiculous plan succeeding, someone must stay behind to delay the rebels.
Cocorico.
Go! I've got this!
What a Chad.
Good luck.
Honestly, I Chad. Oh boy.
That wolf nearly killed a lot of us. You're the one harboring the king?
It's a pleasure to see you again too, madame.
Don't get snarky. Where is he?
You're too late. The king has long left the building. For all I know, he could be halfway to Guadalupe by now.
So he's already gone. There goes my opportunity to enact justice.
Enact justice? You should have seen the trial, madame. Everything was official, professional, and logical. It was the most brilliant display of justice that I've ever seen.
But the king...
is in the process of receiving a fitting punishment.
Cocorico, did my father receive a fitting punishment when you were the prosecutor at his trial 10 years ago?
Ooh.
No, madame. But every day since then, I've strived toward justice, and I shall continue to do so for the rest of my days.
See that you do.
Meanwhile...
Do hurry up, Your Majesty!
This is taking forever.
Oh,
wait.
boy.
No, there's no way
This
he's
is-
alive.
this
there's
is
there's no way
most
he's
definitely
alive.
this.
You ain't
This is
going.
Raymond.
You aren't going any further.
It's that friar.
I'm not going to let you take another step towards the king.
I didn't come for the king. I came to kill you, JJ Falcon.
Very well. Sparrowson, take the king and hurry to Renard's.
What a chad!
I'll handle this monster.
Are you sure you'll be okay?
I can handle one crippled wolf.
Okay. Come on, Your Majesty.
That explosion at the courthouse, that wasn't just the rebels, was it?
Of course not. That was to take out the murderous Pute who killed my brother.
Which obviously failed.
Madame Biomart. Yeah, it failed. Yeah, and Valerity's probably dead, though.
She was the madame who pulled the trigger, but it was your words that sentenced him.
And I would do it again. You and your brother are heinous individuals.
Call us what you like. It doesn't matter anymore. Your blood must pay for this. An eye for an eye. That is the way of the judges of old.
You don't appear armed.
I don't need a gun or sword to kill you. There are 100 kilograms of gunpowder beneath our very feet.
Again?
One more step and this entire area will go.
Wow, scum.
Yo! Oh! Inspector, just in time. You look a little singed. Oh, I thought another
Meanwhile-
explosion went off.
Did you hear that explosion, Monsieur Phelps?
I did. Seems the rumors are true, Mousy. The revolution is in full swing.
Go on, get in there. Now.
Visitors! Monsieur Phelps, visitors!
I wonder who.
Oh, it's the king.
Oh my! King Louis Philippe, good afternoon, Your Majesty.
Are you Monsieur Phelps? Oh, Jesus.
I am, and this is my companion Mousy.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Your Majesty.
I must admit, I rarely have a gentleman of your caliber in this office. Please have a seat. Mousy, fetch His Majesty some tea.
Right away!
I hear you can make people disappear.
Ah, yes. A new identity, a new face. Indeed, I can make that happen. Of course, there is a price.
How much?
Normally, such a service would cost 100 francs, but for you, Your Majesty, 10,000.
Let's go, Wolves!
10,000 francs? I don't carry that sort of money on my person.
Ah, I'm sure you can find a way. That crown on your head and egg in your hand would surely be enough to pay for this. Oh.
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 Huh?
Surely it will be enough to pay for this exquisite service.
Yeah, I figured that egg was... yeah.
You are a crook, Monsieur Phelps.
Well, right now, you're a bigger crook.
Now, let's not call each other names. We are both grown men. Now, let's see. You'll need a disguise. Ah, here we go. Put this on.
Oh, my lord. How do I look?
Mousy, could you come in here for a moment, please?
What is it, Monsieur Phelps? Oh, who is this cockatoo? Where did King Louis Philippe go?
You see, Your Majesty.
It's that convincing?
Of course. But we'll have to give you a new name and identity to match your new look. We'll need a name that's original yet ordinary, subtle yet exquisite.
John Smith?
Brilliant, Mousy. Monsieur, your name is now John Smith. You are an upstanding English gentleman.
Je m'appelle John Smith.
Je m'appelle John Smith.
I don't care.
Anyway,
That's not good. We'll have to work on your English accent. Repeat after me. My name is John Smith.
My name is John Smith.
Wow, did you grow up in London, Your Majesty? Your accent is impeccable.
Really?
Tell him, Mousy.
I didn't understand any of it, so it must have been perfect English.
This guy's name, accent, I think we're all set. Are you ready, Mr. Smith?
I don't think so.
Of course you're ready. Flee, monsieur, flee! Take a horse to Calais and from there hire boats to take you to the shores of England.
Do you think you will make it to England, Monsieur Phelps?
With that disguise, Mousy, I think our client would be lucky to make it down the street. Come on, let's return this egg to Sultan.
Renard? Pretty based.
Dude,
Dude,
this is the base chapter. All of the characters are just like, yeah, we're gonna do what
Time
we
to go
need
back to
do.
the attorney offices.
All right.
Come on, bud brain. Time's wasting. Well. Look who finally decided to get up.
Oh, give me a break. My legs are killing me from running all over Paris.
Why don't you fly? You're birds.
Fly? What? There's no way we can do that. Besides, we just had the case of a century. I think we're allowed one day to relax. Let's play some Jack Noir.
Nuh-uh. Look at this stack of mail we have to reply to.
Mail?
Inspector Valteri has asked us to sign off on... Valerti has asked us to sign off of paperwork regarding the death of Friar Remus. Cocorico wants us to arrange a lunch meeting to discuss potential future collaborative projects. He's a cool guy, so I think you should take it. And Madame Beaumont has asked us to help establish a constitution for the Second Republic, if you can believe that.
Wow.
Plus, we have like a dozen requests for legal work from other citizens of Paris. I guess word has gone around about our involvement in the king's trial, huh?
Oh, mon Dieu. So much to do. But all I want is to take a holiday.
Hey, Facon, do you think we're about to see some changes?
Changes?
The old king is gone, the prime minister is resigned, the Second Republic is kicking off. I'm just saying, do you think this could be the start of a new era of peace for Paris?
Nah.
I think the silent option is the best on this one. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's just me.
The third option?
Yeah.
You think so?
Because, like, honestly, we don't know.
Well, VK, spoiler, it won't.
Isn't this like the second revolution in this? So, like, if a first didn't really work, what makes you really think a second could work?
Oh, time for a third revolution.
No idea, huh? Me neither. France has a scary, unwritten future ahead of it.
And that's it.
But
But enough talk about politics, Sparrowson. Let's go pick up some breakfast.
Sounds good. I feel like Payne's au chocolat.
Pan au chocolat. Pan au chocolat.
Chocolat.
We did it! We beat the game! We beat the game!
Hey!
Yay! We got the best ending!
Based on the characters evolved of J.J. Granville.
Granville!
And the compositions of I'm Not Even Going to Bother.
Camille Saint-Saëns.
Saints.
Designed, programmed, and written by this guy.
That guy.
That
And
guy.
written and tested by that person.
That one. Music produced by
Produced
that
by
one.
This other guy.
Music produced by London.
Tested and edited by these two inbreds. Additional character designs by these animals.
These fuckos. these
Special
animals.
thanks to all patient people who, yeah, we scammed you. This game wouldn't have been possible without you.
Man, he's just...
Thank you for letting us scam you.
Extra thanks to the Internet Archive and the other ones. Fiend.
Fun.
Fan.
Adventure time. Come on, no wait, no, sorry.
Wait, no.
Yep.
Of Route B, Eagle-Eye.
Egalite.
The ending you received was determined by the decisions you made in Chapter 3. Try tackling the trial in the catacombs differently. Like fucking up. Have you tried fucking up?
What I have gathered is the third ending C, actually wasn't in the game for the longest time. So, but it's in the game now, obviously. But it wasn't actually in the game. If you got ending C, you were just told, "Hey, come back later."
Yeah.
Come back later.
So I assume we should tackle 3A and then 3C next time.
Next time, find out what these other endings are. Probably not much different, or very different. I don't
No,
know.
probably very different. Because
Regardless,
if you think
Severin
about
dies
it,
in both of them, so.
yeah, because we needed Severin to make this whole king trial happen.
That's
Yeah.
true. Unless.
And from what I'm seeing, at least it's like slightly agreed that the ending C is a quote historical ending, like
Uh-oh.
quote unquote historically accurate.
True to life.
And it's, I guess so, in a way. I don't know what they mean by that, but
Everyone dies. That's what happened. That's historically accurate.
yeah, you know what? You're right. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Folks. There was a lot of death.
I mean,
There's
he's
a lot
not
of
wrong. Yeah. All right. So, what'd you guys think of Aviary Attorney?
Renard
liked it.
Volps is awesome.
I feel like an animal.
I get it.
Man, I can't wait for us to tell about, to Dan about, oh, yeah, my voice is dying.
Wow,
But,
Dan, you missed it. We had a trial in the fucking catacombs, and then there were explosions, and one of the guys died, and then we gunned down the other.
And then we beat the game.
And we beat the game.
We beat the game.
Dan's just gonna be like, oh man.
And I'd be kind of annoyed that we finished the game slightly without him.
We finished the game and saw all the cool bits.
Sparrowson had cool scenes and he wasn't even there to voice.
He did. Yeah, UA, you like this game, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, as an Ace Attorney aficionado.
Why wouldn't he like it?
Yeah, as an Ace Attorney aficionado, what do you think of this compared to the other Ace Attorneys?
Better than AI 2.
Objection. Sorry.
Objection. That's not true.
Actually incorrect.
Actually. All right. Well, it looks like that's the end of the stream, guys.
Oh, snap.
Thanks everyone for joining. Thanks Soulia from twitch.tv/Soulia for joining. Thank you UA from Ultrawave Productions for joining. Ed Wudgie from... Where are you from?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
Udgie from Udgie. Alright, and also Onikin, who was here earlier. Go subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe for more hyperlink blocked. Alright, see you guys. Bye!
Bye, everybody. Bye.